Alright. Hey, Admiral. How's it going? Let me make sure I'm trying to get everything in order here to make sure I can see everything. Naval Legend. I'm hoping for two. I haven't heard good things, so I'm kind of scared. But we have some stuff to start off with, so Rhode Island, not sure about that one. Hopefully not in a crate. It's going to. It's going to be in a crate there. I know, right? Oh man, hi everybody. Let me just make sure I've got. Aw, Star says I love you. It's cute. Okay, so this is how the stream is gonna go. We're gonna start off here. We're gonna live stream. Okay, we are ready. Let's get going into this. We have two ships to go through and talk about. We're going to start off with the Oregon City, then go to the Rhode Island in order to test everything out because we have these two ships coming into World of Warships Blitz. The Oregon City is actually it's the only one here, like the other. Actually, if I can start this kind of over, and like that. But we have the Oregon City. Oregon City is unique and exclusive to Blitz right here. It seems to kind of be almost a mishmash between the Wichita and Baltimore at Tier 8. But kind of in a unique change of directions, we have DFA 2 and Precise Aim 2. The Air Defense Alert, that's going to be definitely nice and solid. But Precise Aim on this class of ship with the American cruisers, I'm not gonna be holding my breath for it. I'm just gonna say that right now. Seek and Destroy being to kill two ships in one game, probably not gonna be too hard in order to do that. Now we do have two camos. This will mostly be in the $25 Blitz Pass bundle because I have a feeling this is gonna be the Blitz Pass ship. So not too shabby. And then we have the Historical, which will probably be also within the Blitz Pass itself. Overall, if I were to go looking off just straight everything right here, hey, this actually seems quite worth it. I'd want to know what the commander is going to run with it and anything else that I get from it. But overall, the Oregon City seems like it's going to be generally a fine ship. And then you get to this. Basically, internal bulkhead's the only thing that's worth it because you get the plus 1% on ship hit points. The resistances really don't do much. I'm just gonna say that right now. So that's basically what you got. The better camo is technically this one, but this one's just fine as well because you get more AA range. So if you don't want to buy the $25 bundle for the Blitz Pass, definitely a fine one right there. But I'm going to be using the Bionic because Bionic has the maximum shell dispersion on their one, and personally to me it just looks quite nice as well, so I'm okay with that. In order to set this up, we're going to go with the standard cruiser loadout for Tier 8, which is concealment here, and we're going to be going for turning. You could go for health if you want that as well. For guns, we have, it's just going to be dispersion. I have a feeling this is going to be more of a sniper ship, though you could run reload. I'm going to try dispersion and then reload on this one just to kind of test out and see what I'm feeling. And then, of course, acceleration and concealment in order to make sure I can surprise people. We will be doing a regular game with just a standard commander, and then we will be moving on to a legendary commander, most likely Oldendorf, because July, make sure you're logging in because you're actually able to get and acquire those. We'll just go for our Namask commander, probably. Or is this APCS? This is APCS. We want a non-APCS commander. I want to see what this thing performs without this. I think we'll just have to work up. What does Victoria have? Yeah, close enough. Close enough for horseshoes. We'll put Victoria in there. Awesome. And then we're just going to go into battle. So here we go. Dispersion on an American heavy cruiser with Oldendorf. Those guns will do some work. I was thinking the same thing, so I was like, if we want to be accurate with this, let's be accurate on it. So, King Prong, how's it going? Let me make sure that I've got, there we go, perfect. Now we've got everything figured out, boom. Ooh, how is everyone doing? I'm having a good day so far. Got a lot done, even though I didn't really get a lot done, but you know that one day where you're like, actually I did pretty good. I'm using the voice mod. We're just gonna have to deal with it. We are a little bit bright on this map, and it is. I'm actually gonna tone down the quality right here, just to. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully, get myself a little bit more FPS. And then just because I'm gonna. Hopefully that will help. I'm getting a little bit of stuttering on my end, but probably you guys aren't seeing it. So I'll take that. We're going to pocket ourselves right here. Don't want to go too much for a flank. We're not really, I wouldn't really say that we can help out a flank, but I wouldn't say we are the flank. And I saw Boblin's video, and I'm definitely going to be staying away from the HE. HE seems like it's just meh. It's just meh. We are spotted. Looks like Harbin, and it looks like we got a bogey right in front of us. We have nothing to spot with. That's what I don't like seeing. Oh, come on. Is that a... Oh, okay. Is that a Friesland or something, or... Yeah, it is a Friesland. Go figure. Not too bad with 4 hits. Yeah, we're just gonna stay back. Hopefully force that Friesland out. Lost a little bit too much in that first initial. Not bad. Bismarck, thank you so much. Okay, I got Yoho. I just want to see how the guns... It is fairly accurate. That's really not too bad. We got 2 battleships coming our way. Immediately gonna start getting into a kiting position. I don't want to deal with this. But, Bismarck, cheers. Thank you very much. And get around and get ready for these battleships to push, because they're going to be coming pretty quick. And all I have is a bot in front of me, so let's get some long-range shots in here. Let's actually use a precise aim too. So we're going to get about 3 salvos out of precise aim 2. Like, I'm not... that was a pretty accurate salvo. That was pretty... Gotta aim a little bit further back. Lost my allies, get into kiting. Get healing. Might as well wait. I got Naval Legend on my team, so let's see if we can kind of sneak out the first 2 guns just to help out against It's All Good. Oh god, that's not bad. Then again, most U.S. cruisers are doing that. So he's backing up. Let's see that accuracy. That accuracy, though. That accuracy kind of reminds me almost of like Rochester, almost. Oh my god, Les. Let me get done with this game. I feel like I'm kind of in a pickle right now. I'm definitely in a pickle now. Yep. Run! Come on, move faster, you bugger. I only got 1 hit, damn. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. This thing is, I'd actually say it's fairly accurate. I'm not even running a commander that's really truly set up for this, but main thing I did right here is I waited for my team. I didn't just sit there and try to hold back against 2 battleships. I went, hey, I'm gonna move away, back away from my area. I know I'm losing allies. And with that, overall, the APC without APCS performance is, I'd say, solid. Like it's not exactly amazing, but getting a few right there. Yeah, change out that voice line after those. This is kind of funny. But now I'm with all of my friends, so I've got this, so we can just farm. I got that. Yes, definitely dead. Let's try to help out. Yep. No sense. I do like the accuracy of the guns with the dispersion. Yeah, this is just accurate. I do like me some accurate US ships. Not really enjoying that. Daily and $1 short there. Thought that maybe... No, don't. Oh, we got a Wichita. 1v1, baby. Find us backing up. We got plenty of friends to shoot back at. Just healed our last time. Mostly mid-belt. I wouldn't Oh, let's say that was just a... Save. Too high. Let's see if this shot does a little better. Yeah, that's pretty good accuracy. I'm not minding this so far. I can see it's definitely it's still a USS cruiser at this tier, so it's still taking decent damage. It's kind of one of those like just armored enough. I gotta change out the voice commander. It's a good one, but it's still taking me out of the zone. I gotta be in the German one or something like that with this accuracy level, right? Though we maybe need some bionic commanders eventually. That'd be kind of fun, because this camo definitely giving off that vibe. So it is pretty bright. Kind of feels like it's a neon right now. Oh, fun times with this. Okay, so less accurate. Dang it, Slide. Start your streams 1 hour half later after I get home from work. Sorry. Les, cheers. Thank you for the $20. Thank you so much for the support, Les. Cheers. Not gonna lie, I think I've done, I think they could have done better with Oregon City. A tier 8 Salem would be nice. Yeah, giving it like two zombie heals or something like that. It would have kind of been a little cool. A little bit. That'd be interesting. I'm not minding it. Like, I definitely get smacked. I definitely get smacked in the first bit, though. So, let's try and reload. Let's see how the dispersion is, and then also we're gonna take off this. Put on, yeah, that's just that. I was like, for a second there, I was like, wait, do we have that? But no, let's put on an APCS commander. We're just gonna go with regular APCS. Of course, you're gonna put Oldendorf eventually on it because it's gonna be hilarious. I've seen the performance of that. I really wouldn't say that it's necessary. On with that, let's see, commander skills here. That's probably old. What do we want to? Nah, not Dewey. Though Dewey would be kind of interesting. Dewey would be. Halsey. Yeah, Halsey for the memes. Alright, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oregon City feels a bit boring for being a USCA. USCAs are usually fun with the smokes of Rochester for the high DPM of something like DM. I could see that. I could see that, Red. I could see it not quite being what we want. And like that. Not too bad, though. Yeah. It could be one of those Blitz Pass months that you can kind of pass or you kind of get and you're not going to be mad at. Like, it's not like a per se, an Atlantico Blitz Pass, but it's definitely not as good as, per se, Shield Blitz Pass type of idea. But it's, it's not a Shinanomi Blitz Pass or, God, what else? What's another bad Blitz Pass ship? Didn't Canarius come out in Blitz Pass too? I can't remember. So the no tracers things, I fully believe they just accidentally forgot to turn on a true value. I swear they just accidentally just forgot. Like, it's an extra parameter set by false by default, and they totally forgot it. I could totally see that. It's just like, technically it doesn't quite. And you guys didn't tell me to remove the damn voice. I forgot to do that. Compare Wichita and Oregon penetration. I think they're pretty similar, but Canarius came out in a Blitz Pass. Yes, yeah, it was like, it could be a Canarius Blitz Pass. Could be that. Thank God the update is next month. Yeah, we're getting the update next month. It'll be interesting when we do have a carrier, so maybe we can see how well the DFA 2 works. Indom planes are tanky, but not really that insane, but I'll take it. Nah, Collingwood was terrible. Oh yeah, Collingwood, that's true. Oh yeah, no, definitely not a Collingwood situation. This feels, I think you said it right. It's just, I'm not, like, the first game, penetration was okay. I want to see how APCS feels. As we might just kind of have like a super accurate cruiser, but Like, we already have a lot of super accurate cruisers at tier 8. Ooh, 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 baby. Yes, please. It was like, we can hit that. Ooh. But then again, also, like, every other cruiser at this tier could have done that. Because it's in Nebraska. Nebraska, what are you doing? Oof, those arcs. Those arcs. Okay, now what I wanted to see, but let's farm some. I'm not, like... Yeah, like, this is where I'm like, I'm at 7 kilometers. I want rapid reload. I'd want that, so I can just dumpster some damage in, but that's some decent penetration. On the turpits. It's nothing amazing, but... Like, technically with Dewey, you'd be able to do a lot of decent... You know, you'd be able to get 2 shots off, yeah. What's the Nebraska doing? Raptor, we don't ask questions we don't want answers to. Just don't ask questions you don't want answers to. Not really... Okay, that's some solid hits on a mono. I'm like, over here, I'm like, yeah, I could activate my precise aim, but he's gonna be dead before then, just because I've got backup here. Yeah, the Atlantico. Shame on you, deplorable. You're a deplorable for playing that ship. Alright. Yeah, let's use this. Let's use this. See if we can get a few... APCS definitely helps. I feel like I would have underpenned on a few of those. That's some nice hits right there. And that's a dead to cow. That's a dead to cow. Oh, hey, look, the Nebraska again. Hey, buddy, how's it going? It's me again. Oh, that was some side hits, unfortunately. He's skirting across the island. I really wish islands would actually, like... You'd almost have to back up and then move away. Of course, Indomitable's gonna do what Indomitable does, but... Ooh, Jesus. Enjoy some planes going down, alright, please? We got a few. We got a few. That's better than most others. This was a breeze, but I do have to agree. It's like I'm bored. This is just okay. Because I'm also wanting to like get some damage, so I can be like, hey, shoot me, so I can shoot you faster. Man. It's gonna take a bunch of hits here. Luckily I've got my repair coming up soon. Only one fire, I'll take that. That's fine. Hey, I finally got my first Citadel in it. Yeah, I'm like, I like its accuracy overall, but I'm kind of bored. Like, it does take damage, it does do that, just like any other US cruiser. Oh, we got one final one off. Yep, nope. You don't get any more damage. As much as I'm averaging like 80k in my Indomitable, I'm not giving you any more than you have to. And that was it. Yeah, that was... Can I move on? You guys okay with that? Wichita is better and free. But you don't have the camo. You don't have the camo, man. Yeah, that's pretty basic. It's pretty basic. Actually, now I wanna. You were kind of someone mentioned this, so let's take 5 minutes. Maybe they'll eventually update this. Perfect. Like, Wichita add. Odd why they're separated. Okay, so the Wichita, Oregon City is a little bit tankier. Fire and flood chances better on Wichita. Speed's better. Max traverse speed's better. But you get time to full speed. You're only like 0.03. you're that much faster. Nice buff there. Nice buff. You are a second faster on the reload. Your range is a little bit better, but yeah. Main battery HE is actually better, but you get better fire chance. Turret traverse is a little bit faster. You get better AA. And you get, like, it's better. Let's do as we always do. Like, I'd say it's nice for the camo, and I have this feeling they'll fix it eventually. That might be the update after this. But if we just go over, like, U.S. premium cruisers, or actually just U.S. cruisers in general, like, Congress is far worse. Like, at least Oregon City is generally just, I'd say, very usable. Congress is going to have its moments where you're like, dear God, why? And other moments where you're like, okay, this is fine. Which is better HE to set fires. Yeah, with rapid reload. I know, right? I'm just like, I want, like, maybe if it had, no, you want to know what they should add to this? I know what they can add to it. Shoot. What's that tier 9? The Vallejo. They, like, this is the only ship to have it, doesn't it? Where it has the emergency takeoff scout. I think this would be perfect for the Oregon City. Make it just super accurate or something. I don't know, something like that. But you get my gist. I'm like, I think they definitely should buff the Oregon City, but I'm not mad at it. Like, when you look at the other ones, like, it's definitely going to go into playable. Like, it's definitely solid playable. But I think Shield will do it better at longer ranges. That's a definite one. If you can pick it up right now, I would definitely pick that up. Bayard does the rapid reload situation better. In reality, actually, when we think about it, like, no, we can't really compare it to Bagger Nation, can we? Kind of can, actually. 180s versus 203s. Yeah, it's just so generic. It's, get the mines, get the, well, you're wanting a little bit better guns. Get the Black Cow. That's a whole different playstyle. I don't know. This is probably a Blitzbus ship. And if it is, for $15, a tier 8, and you get 4 steel out of it, and you potentially, if you just get the regular camo, there's nothing wrong with that. It looks just fine. It's not like a bland, boring camo, which is nice. And if you get this one, eventually they'll fix the tracers. It looks okay. It's just fine. I know I'm only played 2 games in it, but I don't know if I need to play another one, because it's just, this is the precise aim2. Yeah, you're accurate with it, and the arcs will kind of kill that occasionally, but your defensive AA against Indomitable wasn't horrible. Yeah, it's an American Peter. Yeah, Pietro. Except the AP isn't as good. Pietro Bagger Nation's AP needs a little bit of a buff, though, but yeah. With Makarov, it's kind of nasty. It has its own, but yeah, it's just okay. It's just okay. That's my thought. We'll move on to the Rhode Island now and go to this one. So let's just see how's everyone doing. Now we got 25 people. You guys ready? Because the live Tiermaker is ready. We're going to be doing all tier 10, so you better be getting your ideas around, because this is a part of it. Raptorless, Oregon City's okay. It does feel like you're not doing much in battles, but it's definitely not the worst of Born. Yeah, that's right. It's just not. Yeah, it's just not. Like, it's just okay. That's better than it being crap, though. I gotta give it that. But yeah, rapid reload. Yeah, from one generic ship to another. I want to believe that the Rhode Island is special. Potentially Ed. But let's go over the Rhode Island. First, up to bat, you're going to be taking Advanced Gun Directive, because everyone likes more range. More range speeds better accuracy. That's how the game works. That's how dispersion works, so you're going to like it. First up, Historical Camo. Very bland and boring, but it is pretty good with the max reverse speed, maximum main battery shell dispersion, and firing range. But we are all here for the Hot Road. Yes, the Hot Road. We got the less than lovely torpedo damage reduction, but it's something. And it's got a let's just yeah. Uh-huh. Wargaming, more of these. More of these on on potentially better ships, but more of these. This is fantastic. This is perfect. I'll take that. We're going to be using that. It's not technically the best one, but I'm going to do it. 100,000 damage in one battle. Hopefully that's easy. But we do have Engine Accelerator 2, DFA 1, which with a 6,737 rating, which I know some people say don't believe in the rating, it kind of actually does equate to some things. Overall, those type of ratings pretty good when you have DFA. And then Radar 2. So this is more of a support battle cruiser that's disguised as a battleship. And most battle cruisers that are disguised as battleships are better in Blitz. Please, Wargaming, please buff heavy cruisers and battle cruisers that are labeled cruisers, please. Please buff that. Now, we do have 356s on this with a 17 second or 16.5-ish. Actually, it'll be about 16 once we actually put in all the buffs and everything that reload. We have a nice long range and everything. HEs, whatever. AP damage, not too bad. Well, let's see how the pen works on this one. Surface section of 11.34. Okay. This is definitely a battle cruiser. So we're going to be taking the lovely range increase on this one because we're going to be wanting to pump this range out, and we are going to be taking surface section, which will knock our surface section down to 10.21. So you're going to be able to outspot certain other cruisers on this one, and we're going to be taking the standard loadout here. We'll just do the standard. Yep, standard loadout at this, and once again, we will be taking a regular commander right here. Is there anything that we can buff on this? Technically, but I'll just take it. I'll just take it. Sometimes you're not going to make a commander, specifically this, and then eventually we'll get to... I don't think Kincaid is needed, but I definitely think we'll do Wollendorf just for fun. Why? Because we can. So, Rhode Island on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Florida will cost about 500, not a bad deal. Right. Oh, man. Oh, what fell? Oh, that just stuck to me. Okay, perfect. Henry, how's it going? Flames at 5% speed. That's right. That is right. That is completely true. Imagine if we actually built this. Oh, there's so many cool ideas that they could have built. Like, just think about visiting a Montana class. Like, just going to a museum of Montana class. That thing would be massive. Be so cool. But you know they would have removed the back two turrets and just put a crap load of cruise missiles in there for Desert Storm like that. The accuracy is already not needed. A on the other hand, I keep on forgetting to change that voice line, but it kind of works. No one seems to be bothered by it, so we're just gonna keep on going with it. We're gonna go flanking. We're gonna haul on the flanking. Let's see, secondaries 5 on each side. I think just like a standard battleship. Let's see how fast can we get going on this. We're gonna flank hard. We're at 34, 36. 36.9. Nice. I'll take that. That's a pretty fast battle cruiser right there. It's a pretty fast one. Oh yeah. In my opinion, Rhode Island needs a precise aim or improved accuracy. DPS good, we can't make good of it. Well, let's see. We're at pretty far range. This is a bot. Let's just try. The bot, don't drift. 8 out of 12. Not too bad, and I don't know on my phone's. I thought I put you on vibrate. There we go. That wasn't bad of a sound. Fire again. We got Trump in the middle. I don't want to deal with Naval Legend there. Yeah, that guy was about dead anyway, so. Okay, we got a Kitakaze. Now we do have a situation where we might be able to help out. Let's see. Nope, missing that one. He stopped, yep. And I'm stopping too, because that Kitakaze definitely launched torpedoes. Okay, max range 16.7 kilometers. We're shooting at 15.5. See, in a Vermont, can we hit a Vermont in a Rhode Island at max range? Or is size accuracy just off? 3. Unfortunately, we didn't see where the shells landed and everything like that, so. Does have decent range. I think you guys might be right. That accuracy is a little... Let's try one more time on this little Kitakaze. I think you're turning in, aren't you? Let's try the HE. 4 shots. Okay, immediately he's starting to turn, slow down, start changing direction. The moment you see a DD turn, I think we're only going to need the first 2 guns, but let's just go all 12. You know, 900 for 12, you're hitting for just around 11. Yeah, it's not bad on DDs, but and it's quite nimble. Let's see. Let's keep on going. We gotta get against an actual battleship. There's the Vermont. Clipped us just because we move forward. That is one thing we can do because we are a faster ship. Not bad. I'll say remove the ADA skill and improve it. Flies like the perfect BB player. I learned a lot from Soulfire. You should go watch from. And I'm not even close to a perfect battleship player. Not even close. Go watch Soulfire. He's a much better one. Not too bad. I feel like I want to say actually I need to reload buff. Just give it reload. I feel like it should be like 15 or 14 seconds. No, that'd be too much of a buff. Yep, about to turn and fire on me. Let's freehand this. I have a feeling this Vermont definitely has my number here. Yep, he does. I did a little bit of damage to him.
Crush anyone who tries to take this base.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get back to base. Don't think we are. I'm too busy testing.
That works.
It's a Vermont. Once you know how to actually hit it, though, I'd be doing a bit more damage here and there. Let's see if we can get into cap, and that way we can help prevent this guy. Let's see. What I'm gonna do is walk those shots up. Not enough. But we do have secondaries, and let's see if I can just steal this kill right before. No, shouldn't have got it. Okay. 63, not bad, not bad. Let's see if they contest their cap a little bit. So we do have that Shimikaze on low health. Create you guys like Brick, we all start somewhere. We all have to learn somewhere. So it's all about learning and growing. And also this really isn't a battleship. Like saying this is a battleship is like saying Stalingrad's a cruiser. It's not. You got to put it in battleships. Just like Genon's a DD. But you still saw Vermont taking half your health. You're able to dodge some shells, but at that range you're not always going to be able to dodge it. Either A, you're going to dodge it, or they're just going to wait for you to dodge and call your bluff. Other Rhode Island just died. What? Oh, oh, yeah. Let's just try it. We have no more smoke. Hoping that maybe I might spot him. It's definitely a Trump trying to hit me. Let's see. You get full pens at max range without HCS. Iowa, we sit here, we burn to death from naval. Let's get moving. But let's move away from this. Borgania is such a... Yeah. I could see that, though. Like, I occasionally do like having radar battleships. They're niche. Ah, crap. Did I just fall right in? No. Oh. No, that was a false drop. Yeah. That was a spot drop right there. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna do any more damage. 71. It looks cool. I got that going for you. Try to waste money on the Lucian crate. Brickyard? Brick Lord. I don't know why I call it yard there, but no. Actually, I now get why I'm saying the yard. Stay away from the Lucian. No, do not get that lion. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not go for that crate. Don't. All right. Crutch play. Going to take Oldendorf. Let's see how it goes. 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, Borgania is a similar concept. Lightly armored BB with good DPM and speed. So Borgania has rapid reload 3, so your burst output is nasty. Yeah, but Rhode Island has a crapload more range. Whole different style. Whole different style of play. This... I don't know, I need to play it more. Hey, we got the same thing. Same. Oldendorf about to cook? Yeah, right. Oldendorf. Oh, man. I am so ranking up Oldendorf the moment I get it. And I still have to work on Halsey. Okay, but what are you hitting at range with it? That light, that's what I want to see. I'm like,
Wake up, boys!
Could Oldendorf be the key to fixing the Rhode Island? Because even at like, what was it, like 9 kilometers when I was engaging that Vermont, I was still having a few flyers. You can see it. Needs aiming skill 1. I think everyone's kind of saying that it needs more accuracy. So is Rhode Island worth the $500 price tag? That's what you got to ask yourself. Yep. Unfortunately, here comes bombers. Bombers are going over there. Let's see, high BB match or DD match. The HE didn't seem all that great, but it definitely seemed like it would be able to 2-tap DDs. But 2-tapping DDs is not really anything special. Okay. Yeah, I think if you got in a long range fight with the Yamato, you would not be having a good day. Let's ascend it. Let's see. Max range shot, even without anything. 8 hits, but only 6,000 damage. Okay, I've slowed down. Let's see if this Yamato called my. We got 4K, so that's not as bad. Okay, we got.
Direct hit.
Also, I'm surprised no one's read the description yet. I took a gun off Yamato. Oh, man. There we go. Let's start the giveaway. I got this in between. I can just turn. There we go. Someone figured it out. I was like, God, I have to tell people? I'm hiding it in there. Giveaway. Oh, come on. Start the giveaway. Boom. There we go. I'm in a fight with the Yamato, and I would say that I'm pretty holding up kind of well. You are maneuverable, but okay, that was kind of a bad shot on me. I'll say that was mostly me. That was mostly me. There we go. I wonder what the accuracy difference is with just the dispersion module or something like that. Like 6 of 12 isn't bad. And it is quite nimble. Oh, that Iowa missed completely. Oldendorf definitely helping. don't know, God. I don't know, everyone. This is... That's not bad. That needs more pen. I don't know, you have small guns. You're meant to maybe... That's really not that bad. It's really not. But that's with Oldendorf. Let's see, Iowa. Come on, getting quarter pens on that. You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling a reload buff. I'm not feeling an accuracy buff. I feel like this thing just doesn't, like, you're not outputting as much as you want to be doing. Ooh. Clip 2 guns. I'll take that. See if we can take... No, can't take those guns out. I was like, that's a lot of firepower. But... Oh, he's down, he's down. I'm... I don't know, how did Red do over there? I think he got MVP Rhode Island on that one. Rhode Island's to the win, right? So it's the best battleship. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, if you don't want accuracy, I'd actually see. We did fine there. Rhode Island doesn't need help. Doesn't need any buffs. Doesn't need anything. What are you talking about? I'm playing one more, and then we're getting into the tier 10 live teamwork. Okay, we're just gonna do this rapid reload one. It struggles to face Puerto Rico. Ooh, and Puerto Rico does the exact same thing as it. What's the difference in reload on that? Puerto Rico is what, 13? 13 seconds, and Rhode Island is 16.5 for 50mm difference. But that range though, but at the same time you're not hitting that range. Yeah, like God, that is you have to go against CV to test AA or show it. Yeah, we'll play one more. We'll see if we can get to a CV game. And like that, on go, 3, 2, 1, go. And then we'll go into the tier 10 Tiermaker live. Puerto Rico better penetration. I could see that. I kind of want to say, like, actually, if you knock off like a second or two off of his reload, it might be good. But then again, I see that whole idea of maybe it's just be a 4-skill battleship and you give it like precise aim 2, and that way it just occasionally dunks on things. These are also more accurate. Puerto Rico's accurate, but it's not that accurate. Let's not say the Puerto Rico is insane. Yeah, Red's been playing it a lot more. I like to do the whole play with you all live impressions. And with that, Red's got time under his belt under it, so that's why I'm like, I'm believing what he's saying, because there are times, but because with Oldendorf, I'm definitely seeing the pen issue even then, and that's when you kind of have to go, what? Adam Mars, cheers. Thank you for the follow. Let's go south. Let's see what we got. Okay. What I would love to do is actually hit that like minnow, being able to like maybe see if we can, you know, jump the minnow per se or something. I highly doubt it. Oh, I am. Nope. We are. Hogberg. Yeah, Puerto Rico is. Puerto Rico, if it's in the right hands and that person's got their accuracy zeroed in with those guns, because they actually do have a bit of an awkward arc once you learn it. Ooh, that's some nasty firepower. That's a black ship. Are you gonna test the Oregon Island? Oregon City XR was tested earlier. It's not bad. Like, it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's anything amazing, but not bad. I'm gonna get, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get a Lactorp on that one. I just knew it. Like, doesn't matter. Gonna hit me. Okay, max range Minotaur. I don't know if I can hit it right, but let's see. A little too high on that one. That was not the. Oh, some bitch. He's loaded too. Crap. Actually, no. Crap. Move.
That'll work.
It wasn't holding the entire time. Here I go. Yep. All other battleships the same way with gearing. Nice job taking them out. Yeah, that was a quick third game. Oh man, that okay, let me quickly fix this. And that sound. Yeah, let's actually just put standard on. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh man. Let's actually, I don't have Oldendorf. Let's just quickly play a Puerto Rico game because I want to like see like this is the same thing. Like we'll just put whatever, we'll put all down. Like that. We'll just quickly go in. We'll just see like what the feel is. Because that's I don't know. I don't know on that feeling. Yep, that Shima's niche. That's a black Shimakaze. That thing is borderline meta. That thing is nutso. And of course you have precise aim 2, you have radar 2. Basically you just swap out the engine accelerator. And Puerto Rico's already pretty quick. Oops. Actually I got Black Repub. We could probably... Where are you going? No, they're turning. Okay, never mind. We'll do this. A lot of people don't like the Shima being put in niche or even in playable. They really don't like that. But just because you can delete one ship every 90 seconds does not actually mean it's a good ship. Just isn't.
Target spotted. Precise aim activated.
Alright, Jimmy. You're a test bed.
Nice shot.
It's just so much more accurate. And you're getting the reloads much faster. Very little, underpins right there. Yeah. Okay, so this is like a stress test. This is perfect. This is perfect. We're having fun here. They're just coming at us.
Torpedoes.
We're just gonna back it up like this. It's a sleeve. And we got Lucian in front of us.
We hit the enemy.
Just the reload is so much better. Also, Puerto Rico is just so much fun. I always think that people forget about it. It's such a fun boat. I do feel like I got training on the arc, so hitting a lot better than Rhode Island.
Enemy torpedoes spotted.
Bunch of DDs coming in. We'll just watch to see whenever we need to potentially pop our radar to help out that black repub.
Torpedoes.
We'll send that off. Switch over to this. We have a nice black repub tanking for us. Thank you. Thank you, good bud. Now let's help out with the Lucian with their secondaries. Oof. If you had a bad day.
Enemy torpedoes spotted.
I'm gonna get hit by Elving Torques, aren't I? I am gonna get hit by Elving Torques. I deserve that.
We're taking on water. Precise aim activated.
Send that off. No. Damn. See if we can hit superstructure. Elbing, I will get to you shortly, and I hate that you're doing that to me. Smaller, better guns, nonsense. I know, right? I'm like... Like, I want to play another game in the Rhode Island, just because it's... I can't let a third game do that to me. Like, it's just like, hey, that's just not fair to a ship. If that happened to the Rhode Island or anything like that, I'd want to give another one.
Target hit.
That pen's pretty horrible, but it's a gross recur first, and I was hitting
Enemy
the mid-belt.
torpedoes spotted.
Getting better, but let's go back to shooting this Schlieffen. Like, we're already at 71. Like, just the capability of this ship, very similar. You don't need the engine accelerator. God, that's just such a nice, like... You driving away? You're driving away.
We hit the enemy.
Ooh. I'm starting to kind of go, why to go to Rhode Island when you could just go to Puerto Rico instead?
Target hit.
Okay, that was pretty bad accuracy on the Puerto Rico, but Puerto Rico's never been known for accuracy. It's been accurate, but...
Our team is about to win.
Her first is down. So that was a hope and a dream anyways. Shall we hope and dream again?
Precise aim activated.
No, he's going inward. He's going inward. Still not bad. Go get him, Hayate. Schlieffen went in brawling. Schlieffen left the brawl. I don't know what you're talking about. The Elbing moved out. Yeah, he moved out, yeah. That was me. I'm like, if I got in a long-range brawl, it would be problematic. Oh god, Lord Hayate, what are you doing? Yeah, it was like that. That's it. Yeah, Pierre's competitively bad. It does, like, it's not... Hi, bud, how's it going?
Good job.
Youth. Looks like Venezia. Venezia. That is not how you execute that play. Oh, Venezia is such an... We'll see how you guys score the Venezia. I'm gonna be interested in all of you seeing how you all score the Venezia when we get to the Tier 10 Tiermaker. And play one more game in that. Let's see. Rhode Island has people in it? Yeah, actually, Rhode Island does. It's surprising. They're overall not bad people, but 104, like... And you don't mind it because you have got a decent, like, reload. Oh, okay. Let's play Rhode Island one more time. We gotta see. Someone must have heard me say, who remembers Yu Yang? There's one. Oh, there is one. Yeah. Who does remember? Well, it's a sad state of Yu Yang, though. Yu Yang, Chungmu, Old Line. Got nerfed way too hard. $104K on that one, though. Like, Puerto Rico's solid, though. Puerto Rico's so good. All right, and remember that was Puerto Rico with just 8 PCS. Like, that was just nothing. It was just Tack, thank you so much. Cheers, dude. Free Jackson View. Hi. Oh my god. Oh man. He's gotta keep on updating. Okay, on Rhode Island. Let's try it one more time. Let's try it. You gotta give it some props. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. And this is with Oldendorf. God, that was so much more consistent because you had those precise aims. And I think someone's saying this is going to probably be a $500 crate. Light, I played the Venezia recently and got million half pens on Gina and Austin. It feels like Gina and Austin actually have pretty decent. Yeah, Light, were you playing with Sat Plus or no? 14 inches at tier 10 is just not sexy enough. That's what she said. You get really kinky with that, though. It's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about a fight in the dog. Okay, let's try this one more time. Do we... Okay, we're not worried about that. Not too bad. Not bad. I'll take that. We got Minotaur. You're going forward. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Let's just see. Let's see what we can do. Because that Puerto Rico game just showed just that you can be more accurate with it because you have those accuracies. Engine accelerator on a battleship, not really something you want. Precise aim for the engine accelerator would be perfect, but that would just be a battleship Puerto Rico at that point. But at the same time, it's not a bad idea either. Sometimes you have to kind of accept that there's going to be kind of just clones of different ships in different classes. You can only make things special as much as I can. Okay, we gotta get on. It's got a minute. Okay.
Enemy target spotted.
Now Duncan, that's a good ship. Ooh, Simpac. Haven't seen you on in a while. How's it going, dude? See, I feel like you're turning out a little bit, or did I overshoot? Overshot on that one. That was me, not the ship. No, we're not actually, we're also not going to share the name of the kid, except on Instagram eventually. We do have 2 names picked out, but we're not sharing them right now. We're gonna make a surprise. You're forward. Dude, that's almost max. Yeah, about max range. 4 hits. Same a little bit lower. We gotta dodge these torps. See at that range again, 4. Let's see. Okay, we were just shooting a Schlieffen. That really hurt. We were just shooting a Schlieffen in another game. Let's see if we can hit. That was decent accuracy. 9. Some no pens on that one. Not great. Oh, Hogberg. Sorry, man. Take it easy. Don't worry. I'll clip it apart. I'll clip it apart. I'm gonna be sharing it.
Torpedoes!
That's not bad. It's not the worst accuracy on that. What does the ship have even going for it? That's a good question. Because right now I'm not Puerto Rico would still take those hits, though. Puerto Rico would still take those hits.
Target hit.
Montana's just eating me for fish food right now. Let's just freaking it. It's maneuverable for a battleship, it is. I'm checking out then. Awesome. Yep. Take it easy. Get some sleep. Some sleep from you because I haven't been sleeping well. What I wanted to see is actually someone get close.
Enemy torpedo spotted.
Baltimore. Nope. Nope. Damn it. Stop it. I think they just turned. Yeah, they did just turn. That was me. That's gonna miss. A few hits because of how bad the dispersion is. I'm allowed to say that? I don't even know. Let's see. That actually looks quite decent. Blame myself on that one though. Like, just in a raw sniping fight, this is not doing well. Get fried. Yeah, you gotta become a member. Especially since you guys are gonna have to deal with 2 weeks worth of the tier 10 overall. Yeah, I don't know. Boys, just like, fine. I'm not dealing with that shit. Oh, thank you so much for the support. This is, the more I play it, the more I'm like, yeah, I had some decent games with it, and you're going to have some decent games with it, but like, God, like I'm over here, I'm like, I haven't used any of my special skills, so I'm literally just like a Florida at tier 10. Some decent hits, but this is like worst case scenario for it. This is just worst case scenario. Monty's joined in on that fun. I think maybe get one more salvo off. Let's hit some back. Kind of holding. I'm holding. That was a decent hit. That was a decent hit. But that's definitely it. Yeah. Yeah, don't take a trip to Rhode Island. Take a trip to Puerto Rico instead. I can't. Like, it looks cool. I love the camo, but man. God damn it. But, boy, take it easy. Thank you so much. I don't know why I said take it easy, but thank you so much for becoming a member. Oh man, we got 6 minutes left. Only 20 people in the raffle. Make sure you get in the raffle. The ship makes 2 cents. 2 cents, yeah. 2 cents, yeah. That sounds about right there, Michael. Yeah, that sounds about right. Even Illinois is better. Illinois is just so bland. It's like okay. You know, we do have projects in Puerto Rico. Might be a strong ship for competitive play with that radar. Yeah, but the point was potentially, why not take the Puerto Rico though? You have the precise aims, you have everything that it kind of wants, and you have the same amount of guns. It's just you don't have 356s, which already probably have pretty horrendous potential output. Yeah, like it's just, I don't know if I could suggest it. I really don't. Like, it didn't perform horribly. But I think I'm going to go better. Like, I think we put in, like, niche there, Soulfire. I think maybe that competitive play might work because you do have that 12 guns. And you look at, you know, premium battleships at tier 10, Rhode Island, you have Ohio, which doesn't have any support. It just has the main capabilities of having the raw damage. Fukushima has absolutely nothing. Thunder has absolutely nothing. Incomparables top tier, like this, good lord. Portion is a GK Montana, which is absolutely fantastic. Mecklenburg, actually I'd say that Mecklenburg almost does it better, but doesn't have really that much support. Slava is just all damage, and Borgania is just, I'd say, a better version. What's the gun size on this one? 380, so a little bit better. And with that, I don't know if you want a support-based tier 10, and maybe it comes out in a crate that you just get it for free. This is, I'd argue it's not bad, it's just bland. It's pretty bland. For a ship that has these type of setups, I still think Rhode Island, or not Rhode Island, but Puerto Rico's better, but Rhode Island, like, the camo looks so good, but yet at the same time, If the regular camo is technically better, that's where we're going, because that max traverse speed, I can see that max traverse speed actually being really nice at times. Battle honors doing 100,000 damage might take a little bit. Like, if you were even to go, like, hey, let's compare it to cruisers of that tier, good lord, it's outgunned, out-capable, outlived, out-supported. Oh, that's a tough, like, this is, like, I don't want to put it in playable because I feel like it could be fun, but if it, like, comes out with a crate that's, like, 1% chance for 750 or something like that, that's just not a crate that you want to do. I don't know, I imagine a Spanish BB with burst. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. DCW Bob, someone already got it. Just go get into the raffle. Yep. I don't know if I can suggest it. I'm actually probably just gonna put the Puerto Rico game within this video. Just be like, why not just get? Why not just get the regular like Puerto Rico if you want the same thing but better? Because it does have that faster guns. Like it does have the faster guns. In fact, in English today, it does have the faster fire rate and everything like that. The guns have less of a problem. That was Oldendorf versus non. Like that's just I don't know. Rhode Island might be a good, not good in randoms, but radar is nice in tournaments. That might be a good point there. So that might be the thing to get. It's like, hey, if you need a battleship with radar at tier 10, there is nothing else like it. So technically it has a niche. Like technically it does. But if you have the capability of potentially taking Puerto Rico, like I would take Alistair into Puerto Rico over that, just saying, just saying. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Let me know your thoughts on the Rhode Island. Are you gonna get it? Or are you not? It should be coming out soon, and the Oregon City is gonna be coming out pretty soon too. For me, Oregon City, the more I think about it, I probably might even pick it up. It's really not all that bad. It's pretty solid, but for tier 8 being solid or just okay is not exactly the best place to be. So it'll be a release just like Somers for 1 gold in Wargaming. We'll have a hard Raptor, holy crap, that is a blast from the past. That is an absolute blast from the past on that one. Oh man. Oh yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get your thinking caps around because we're gonna go into tier 10 Tiermaker. It is going to be live, so hopefully everyone is ready. But before I go, Black Montana. Yeah, Black Montana has that too. Wait, why don't I have Black Montana in here? Oh, yeah, forgot about that. Black Montana does have it. Yeah, good point. Black Montana does have radar. I'd much rather have Black Montana. Because Black Montana's pretty solid. Good point there. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for reminding me on that one. There's too many tier 10s at this point. It's not like the tier 10 Tiermaker took like 3.5 hours to record. Actually, it was like 5 because PB. But you will all hear about that. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. But make sure you're ready as we will be doing this. The giveaway winner, though, is Bismarck Linderman. Congrats on winning 1,000 gold. Please let me know your information on Discord or Twitter, anything like that you want to send over. Not Twitter, I don't go on Twitter, or the Twitch. You got it, but congrats to that. Cheers. Let's get into the live tier 10 Tiermaker on this. So we'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. You gotta rub it in admirals, don't you? I love it. Okay, everyone. Are you ready, kids? Alright. Alright, we can actually stop the recording here. Good on that. Actually, I'm gonna stop the total recording here. We're gonna do some special stuff. We're gonna pop up a second one. Boom. We don't have to worry about that. One second, I'm doing some stuff on the side here. Perfect. Done. I just want to make sure that if I accidentally opened up. Sorry if that was really loud. My bad. Alright, so we are going live on Discord, live on Tiermaker Live. Everyone get your stuff together. We're going to pop this up on Discord. Boom. And then pop this up on chat. Make sure you're joining live on Tiermaker. Let's quickly go over to... No, browser. There we go. I can do this right. I'm a professional. I am absolutely a professional. So let's quickly go over to this so we can get this going, and let's unserver mute myself. So we are doing Tiermaker Tier 10, Tiermaker Live. Hopefully everyone is ready for this one. This is gonna be fun, but make sure you are getting up and on Tiermaker there. Let me make sure that it's going over to Twitch as well and such. I gotta make sure we get that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Please don't touch. Please. Please don't. Please, good sir. Alright, let me quickly fix the properties on this. We've got boom. Yep, once again, I just gotta fix some stuff. But the Tiermaker is live, so make sure you go over to the link, and what you're going to be doing is you're going to be pressing meta, competitive, playable, niche, and needs fixing on tier 10. All of this is right here, and we will be waiting for the total results. Actually, some people are already in. Perfect. Awesome. We are going, and while I do that, I'm going to quickly fix a Discord right here with some stuff. Edit filters and naval light Yoshino. Let's go 680. Perfect. Done. There we go. So let's quickly make Discord a little bit bigger. So if you want to join up, you can on Discord. The Discord link is in the link tree down below. And we are having some filtering. We got Regolo, Trictor going right into meta. Black Repub in meta. Daring, Gina, and Kleber. Okay. I'm okay with this so far. I'm okay with this. We got Black Montana. Okay. Nakimov in competitive. Interesting. Now remember, we're doing this before next week. Boblin and PB joined me for over... Okay, PB didn't join late, but PB joined for like 3.5 hours. Bob joined me for like almost 4.5 hours, which was absolutely fun. Almost could have recorded another video in that, but we didn't. It was tempting. But yeah, we're next week we will be talking all about it. It's gonna be super fun, and it looks like we are getting a bunch more. Let's quickly expand this out just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Oh man, it's going. We got Slava meta, Smolin meta, Smolensk meta, absolutely. St. Vincent meta. There we go. We're getting some people in the later ones. We're going through. We have 91 votes in. Keep on joining up. Let me quickly post that up again into chat. And with that, Army Vet, thank you so much. Cheers. I think you're going to remember. Everyone's just like, I'm not dealing with 2 weeks. I'm not dealing with 2 weeks of Tiermaker. Chief has joined us on Discord. Nice. This is gonna be fun, everyone. I'm gonna make sure. Did I get that on Twitch? Let me just make sure. Perfect. I like how it gives me the chat rules. There we go, Michael. Sorry about that. Got 90k average, Blackmon. Oh man, yep, definitely going. Okay. Yep. All right. So we got some people going to the new ships. Okay. So let's see how this is going. Okay. Let's go. Let's start from the bottom. Okay, we're still waiting on a few more ships to get voted on. But FDR in needs fixing. Okay, there's only one vote.
It does need fixing.
Oh my god, you guys are bad. You guys are bad. Howden, yep. Malta, really? Come on, guys. Sevastopol,
I
yeah. Yeah, I
I
get that
mean,
one.
am I wrong? FDR and Malta need to be fixed in order to be balanced.
Not wrong. Not wrong. Also, let me know, everyone, if the music's too loud or anything like that. I can hear them just fine, but we're seeing everyone. Everyone's voting. Rhode Island, it needs fixing. I could agree with that. I still think it's playable, but that's a rough playable. There's better playable
Probably
ships to play.
looks like low playable, but I guess needs a stronger message.
There we go. There's a meta talk on the FDR. We need to get bump that crap up there, people. Bump it up.
Oh, so how you doing, Sly?
Doing pretty good myself. I'm having a fun live Tiermaker with all of you. It's a fun time. That's what I love
Let's
to
go,
do.
baby. Let's go.
Yep, exactly. This is just fun. Next week, well, actually, it'll be 2 weeks from now, because I think isn't next week 4th of July. So we might just play games. We might do some stupid stuff. That's 4th of July. Everyone's gonna be gone, anyways. I'll just watch. Decided to jump on PC, and site is taking a long time. Well, yeah, sometimes the site can take a little bit long time to load in, but it's worth it if you can. So, yeah, Tiermaker, it's working better than the first night. That's the main thing, is we got it better than the first night. That's key and critical. Okay, we got 164 votes with 8 participants. We might as well. Let me just pop this up in announcements. Let's just get everyone on. Let's just. Send to everyone. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Castilla, it needs fixing. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Grozvoy needs fixing. Yep. Keep that up, definitely. We need to fix it. Grozvoy so badly. Elbing and niche. I don't know if I agree with that, but it kind of does have a niche. It does really kind of. Mecklenburg and niche. Jackson's gonna hate us.
Okay, but I did a long range test with him, and it turns out that Preußen beats Mecklenburg at max range.
Preußen is Preußen, though.
Yeah, Preußen. That's no surprise.
Okay, but Mecklenburg, isn't she supposed to be like the sniper?
Yes and no.
Or at least compared to the other German BBs.
I know. Went to put Austin in competitive, and it made 4 ships after it going to the same tier. Oh, yeah, Mime had the same problem. I think he had to switch browsers or something like that. I've tried to find a better way to do this, but it's kind of what works.
And as for Castilla, isn't it funny that the moment a burst ship that does not rely on Citadel shows up in Blitz, that burst fire ship ends up being cracked?
Yeah. I really do wish, actually, Citadel's, like, I almost want to say the Citadel chance should just be doubled. I'd be totally fine with that.
Well, it certainly doesn't help that Castilla's also a heavy cruiser. That certainly does not help his case in terms of it being bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
I already had a suggestion.
Sucks.
I already had a suggestion where, you know how on PC, if you activate burst fire, your guns get like some sort of performance boost? I was thinking Castilla could get plus 50% sit chances and plus 50% sit damage if burst fire is active.
What's funny is that the only reason Bazan's burst fire actually works in Blitz that is not as cracked in PC is because there's no buff. There's no buffs to it in PC. Burst fire. It's the same concept.
Yeah.
The difference is that Bazan's an
almost
AP
done.
ship here.
Almost got
In
everything
PC,
voted on.
In PC, Bazan is an HE spamming destroyer, so like completely
Yes.
different ship in this game.
And then some PC ships have some insane buffs for burst fire. Edgar Super Minotaur, for example, has, I believe, plus 100% AP pen and plus 50% AP damage.
That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Citadel mechanic needed improvement dependent on accuracy. Yeah, Citadel mechanic just needs to be... Like, I like how much damage it does. I really do. I like overall, but I feel like it should be a little bit more predictable. A little bit. A little bit. There we go.
Yeah, but
Niche
you don't
categories.
You don't want to directly buff the damage, though, because the whole point is that burst fire, your DPM gets lowered, but if you need that damage right now, you can get it.
So I'd actually say that that's your burst DPM. Like I would actually rather have it where you get like an insanely long reload and like much more, but that burst DPM is just like I'm talking 2-tapping most light cruisers. Period. That's what I would want.
Sure, but even on something like Conde and Annapolis and PC, your overall damage output is lower compared to standard fire.
And
I think the only
there's
exception to this
Delarno.
is Johnston, which is not released yet on PC, I believe.
Okay, we got three more ships, and then we can start looking at everyone goes. Let's see what we got. 458 votes right now. Holy crap, we got some. Got this. Let's see how this is gonna be very interesting to see how Bob, PB, and I compare to the community. It's gonna be a fun time, and this one's open up for 24 hours, so you can send it to anyone. Links everyone. You can put it up on your own Discord server and like that. And if you want to do your own, you can. This is completely free to use for the entire community. All of these tier makers are set up so that all of you can use it, and I will try to keep them up to date. I've also been adding them into the Discord on 47th. So FDR needs fixing. No, people got it out. People got it out finally. Waiting for Trick Monty. Why is Trick Monty taking so long to get a vote?
Every time I see your tier 10 CV, I'm just gonna put it immediately into meta. I'm just gonna put every tier 10 CV in meta.
Yep. Where's the war crime tier? Yeah. I actually so I will say I do have 2 shorts this weekend that are from the tier 10 overall, and it's an absolute blast of a time to watch that. It is so much fun. Because it's just hilarious what we were talking about. Bob's a horrible mother. I'll just say that. No one's getting the context there. Yeah, you'll get it. You'll learn. It'll be funny. Oh man. Okay, so needs fixing. Howden, Grosvoy, Marseille, Caba, Sevastopol, Castilla, and Rhode Island. I don't know how many people are saying Rhode Island. Rhode Island's completely in needs fixing with 3 votes. Okay.
I don't know about these. It's a playable shit.
Yeah.
Low playable, realistically speaking.
I think I agree with you, Reddit. Either needs Rapid Reload 1 or Precise Aim 1 or something like that.
Missing something. It has literally every gimmick you could give a battleship. No one besides superhero. Basically every gimmick you could give a battleship, and the guns are still failing.
Yeah, just give it super heal.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh,
That's the last. We don't need another superhero battleship.
We don't need another one.
No.
I'm okay with it being I'm okay with it being fragile. It just needs to make up for being fragile.
Yep. Venezia and Tricked Venezia going in niche. I think I could see that. I don't know. Let's see.
Hard to be. It's hard to be a flanker because like that's something most of the meta tier 10 BBs are excellent at.
Yeah. Hiromi, yes, you do see Sevastopol and needs fixing, which is the rightful place because, yes, it buffed. Yes, the Sevastopol did get buffed. Everyone, that's awesome. Unfortunately, it got the worst penetration value of all battleships in its tier. It's just not, no, it's not a buff. It's not really a buff. It's still pretty lackluster. It still needs something.
Pretty stinker ship.
Yeah. You know, actually, I would also say Sevastopol would be awesome to have a auto secondary rework. If auto secondaries could actually hit targets when they're going away and forward towards them, all of a sudden now Sevastopol might actually have kind of purposes. Kind of.
Even if Sevastopol has the same pen as Slava, you still have like negative damage output.
Dennis, I don't know what World of Warships Blitz is, but I'm here to watch. Welcome to the fun, and welcome to most likely your next mobile game that you're going to play. That's absolutely just a blast, so definitely go download it. I've got my links in the Linktree link down below for you, so I definitely would try it. Though it's an addicting thing, so I'm just gonna warn you right there. Okay, so we've got 15 participants, almost 800 votes. I think we can start kind of going through this. I think we can start.
Bro, I'm not done yet. How many tiers do I have to? Oh my gosh.
Stormy will leave. Ship splits go to tank splits. Tank splits is dying, just like tanks PC. Okay. All hail our new overlord Valk. He's just handling it so well. Also, everyone continue posting up on Instagram. Tell them we need a dive bomber rework. Okay, let's make it happen. I know their entire dev team watched it too. They watched my video and they were like, "Hey, this actually is not a bad idea. Let's make it happen." Bully them. Do it in funny ways though. Okay.
You know,
It's gotta be funny. All right, so Minnow's going straight to meta. Love it. Perfect. Second best cruiser in the game. Period. Let's see. San Martin. Whoever put this in playable, you have a problem, and please come to me. I will help you fix it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. I was
Hold
like,
up, hold up.
where's
There
San
was a
Martin?
mission
I gotta.
for Mitten Foot.
Unbelieve what Matt said about the Smolensk. Unbelieve what he said.
Did someone just say
Unbelieve
San
it.
Martin
Unbelieve
playable?
it.
I accidentally put her in competitive. I mean,
You
she
know-
is a
I could see the competitive. I could see the competitive take. I could, but playable. Come on, playable.
I mean, Martine competes with herself for the top 1 spot, therefore she's competitive.
Minnow needs fixing because her fire chance is absolutely.
You know, guys, I think I heard Minotaur Sap is really good. You know, I heard it's really good.
Yeah, what is
Oh, yeah, I
AP?
heard-
What is
I
AP fire
heard
chance?
about
Like
that.
0.00001 or something like that. It's the
Literally
float.
unplayable.
Oh, yeah,
it's
I
unplayable.
I was in a training yesterday with Steve, and he sent me on an AP fire with Kleber. That was funny.
That's pretty good. But San Martin playable? Please come to me. I've got a video. It's like 45 minutes of it, of just me playing San Martin. It's beautiful. It's lovely. I need to play it more. Oh my god. St. Vincent, 100% meta. Perfect. Love it. 9 votes right there. That's
At least we're in
confirmed.
all agreement there.
Yep. Trickter Golo, meta. I'm up for that. Black Republic, we've got 8-3, 8 in meta. I'm not mad at it. Smolensk. Okay, the one person with competitive. I love your optimism. 2 people in competitive now. Okay. Love your optimism, but I'm gonna agree with the meta.
I mean, he gets victimized by most of the ships that got released. Trust.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'd like to say that Smolensk victimized everyone. It is a horrible ship. Daring, full meta, perfect. Yeah, that completely makes sense. Man, we're probably gonna get to 1,000 votes. This is holy shit. Haku being meta absolutely needs fixing. That's a troll. That's definitely a troll. Okay, incomparable, implayable.
Oh,
What? Like, who hurt you?
I mean, he's
Please.
man, just because you get
playable.
just because you get no turtles in income doesn't mean you can make that argument.
I know, right?
It's very
Oh my God.
playable. In fact, one of the most playable ships.
Oh yeah, bro, sure.
Wait, it's never 0. Yeah, I know, right? Genon, I'd still argue competitive, but I can see meta. I can see it.
People
Like,
know. People know. what
yeah,
Genon
people
is
know.
doing.
That's your opinion, and you have the right to be wrong, just like I have the right to be wrong. And like that, this is how it goes. That's how it is. Slava meta, yeah, Slava's just stupid. San Martin, people are rectifying. They're bringing it back up. They're bumping up meta. Perfect. Vampire 2 meta. It looks like we are not gonna have to have a end game argument with red here.
Oh boy.
Thank goodness. It's still concerning that there's a bit of competitive, but
I could see high competitive. I could see that. Like it's I could see that.
literally another daring. That's the end of
Trump?
the argument.
Okay, whoever's put it Trump unplayable. Okay, that's true. That's gotta be a troll. That's gotta be a troll.
Who? What?
Yeah, no,
Trump
right?
is not playable.
Problem is
Yeah,
broken.
no, right? Okay, now Bazan being this low.
What do you wait? What is the vote?
What do you
It's
mean
only 7
low?
votes. It's only 7 votes. Like that. This is all like total votes.
Does this
If you want, we could switch
Oh,
up to
okay,
average
okay.
rating, but then average rating is going to change everything.
Oh,
Does this
Or do you think average
actually
rating
count
is
for, like,
better?
plating?
Yeah, let's do average rating. Let's do average rating because then it takes into that idea, right? You guys want to do that, or do you want to do most votes? I think we did most votes last time. Let's stick with most votes.
Yeah, we did do most votes last time.
Yeah. Buffalo being meta competitive, 56-44. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
not.
I'm glad people listened
About-
to the preach that was Henri. I'm glad
It's
people
the
listened to
lowest.
preach.
Yeah, Henri is just totally ratified from last year. So much better. Go play it. It's absolute blast of a line overall. It's a little playable. It's fun. I would definitely suggest it. Oh, Malta. Whoever's putting needs fixing for CVs is a troll. I'm just gonna say that right now, especially Malta. Eagle being meta.
I told you I'd put all the Eagle. I told you I'd put all the CVs in there, regardless of what happened.
That is kind of true. That is kind of true.
Like you can't really rank them among the ships here.
Malta, I'd say, is right now the hardest meta ship, like out of the CVs, because Roosevelt, of course, is.
You mean the Eagle?
The Eagle, sorry, Eagle. Thank you for fixing that. There's so many ships, guys. There's so many ships, and I still have to record the premiums, all 200 plus of them. Oh dear lord, Romy, you ready? You ready to lose your mind over? Because if the tier 10 took Bob and Pigbay and I almost 4 hours to record the entire thing, and that was what 120. It's gonna be like 7. It's gonna be like 7 hours. It's been like 7 freaking hours. Good lord.
Can I mention something about Bazan?
What?
Because I now understand that absolutely no one runs concealment on DDs because I should not be outspotting gearing Shima daring in this thing, but I just do it almost every time.
You just realize this now in Bazan, not in any other destroyer.
No, but it's more obvious in Bazan because you killed them in like 0.3 seconds.
Here we have Sly breaking down slightly.
Right. I noticed it a long time ago.
Right. Eagle. Eagle is a little bit high, I'd say. Eagle takes a lot of skill when like you got the Malta, Roosevelt, Midway, Haku. Haku actually takes a lot of skill, but it's worth it. Eagle, I don't think it's the same.
So
yeah, it is still a CV. That's true. That's true.
Least toxic tier 10 CV.
Yep. Midway meta, absolutely. Whoever put it in playable. Come on, guys. Don't troll. Don't
it's
troll.
Worse than Essex.
Yep. Smallland being meta, though competitive's not too far behind. I could see that. Smallland's low meta. I will agree with that. Smallland's holding on to that. I still want it. I want it to come out in the shipyard. Wargaming, make it happen. And then the printer, yeah. The printer, Salem. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we don't even need to say anything about Salem.
No, we don't need to say anything about Salem. Now that the more I'm thinking about it, I want Oregon City to be like Salem. Because it's just accurate. It's not like high DPM. It's just like, hey, like Salem obviously has the high DPM.
It's an exceedingly boring ship. It's an exceedingly boring ship.
There you have it, right from Red.
It's
exceedingly boring.
I was thinking that Oregon City could have smoke too, like her sister Rochester.
I thought Smoke 1.
I don't even know
why.
Like,
give it Smoke 1. Like, give it Smoke 1.
It's so unfitting for a USCA to have precise name. It is so unfitting.
Yeah.
Man.
Nah, Puerto Rico isn't exactly CA, so yeah.
No, they're not CA.
Yeah.
Battle Crew.
Yeah, she's not a CA.
Shorter gonna be... Yeah, Shorter. Shorter could be a tier 10. Shorter could definitely be a tier 10.
Well, Shorter could sit into competitive as a tier 10. Honestly, it could sit into low meta as a tier 10, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah, Moy, I actually completely agree. Now in competitive, we have 44% of the ships in here. Let's see, we got Black Montana at top. That's, yeah. I'll agree with that. Wait, no, I have a zoom on this. Let me see how this works. This is better. Yeah, this is better. So, Nevsky competitive, solid, absolutely perfect. I want a space camo for it because I want a better camo than the regular one for it. Napoli competitive. Everyone has learned the truth about Napoli.
Yes.
They've fixed that. Austin actually just beat it right there. One in meta for Austin. On NA, I would agree. NA definitely. It's kicking. It's strong. But I don't know about meta completely.
No, I think they're still off meta, which is fine because off meta is usually more fun anyways.
True.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of fun ships in meta too, though, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
Not all of them. There's a decent amount of them.
Sure, but generally off meta is more fun, and especially compared to something like Smolensk, Austin is definitely off meta.
Yeah, that is true. Trick Holland sitting in competitive. I'll definitely agree with that one.
I'm glad Trick Goliath made it to competitive.
Oh, right. Let's actually bring this just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Let's kind of clear out the sides there. Trick Tindy in competitive. Yep. Schlieffen is going in competitive. I would still call it niche, but at the same time, I'm okay with that. Because Schlieffen and Hipper is just a fun combo.
I actually prefer Luchins.
Ooh.
But yeah, Schlieffen,
See that?
At minimum, Schlieffen is high playable. Although I think she's more low competitive.
I think she's niche because there's gonna be times where you get those 20k games, 30k games, so you just get shut out, or you get 180. It's literally up to the
But
matchmaker gods.
You have so much influence, especially late game, though.
Oh,
Especially
yeah.
if you preserve HP early on. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and
Let's see.
and when worst comes to worst, you can just hold W. Even if you die in like the first 0.2 minutes, then you're still gonna get away with 60k.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Black Shimakaze, competitive. 70-30 on playable. I don't know about the playable. I think that once again, Black Shimakaze, shoot those guns. Those guns are fantastic. Absolutely good.
I mean, Black Shimmer's just pay to win Shimmer. I mean, there's really nothing else to it.
Yep. Borgania, we even have a vote for meta. I could
Borgania
actually
is
see
a
that.
Very solid ship. Very solid ship.
I could see meta on EU because just how many like battleships they have. Borgania
I don't know
can
about
just.
EU.
Yeah, I can see competitive though. Competitive
Yeah,
makes
I'm
sense.
not too sure about EU. There's like a million CVs there.
That is true. That is true. That is true. That's true. Kurfürst being competitive though.
Hey, don't sleep on GK.
Yeah. I could definitely
Okay,
say
no,
that.
I sleep on GK because every time I play it, Red, Mime.
I mean, you should be glad on
Yeah.
you should be glad on a stream snipe with Trump all the time.
That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I'm like, no,
I mean-
GK. Every time I want to bring it out.
He's still nice and consistent at range, though.
I still think there's better ones
I
there,
know.
but yeah, I can see that.
Kind of like Preußen. I prefer Preußen, but GK still some very nice consistency at range.
Well, to be fair, though, Poison's probably just the
Yeah.
better ship overall.
Yeah,
It
Persian
is.
is. Yeah.
Preußen
It's
is
better,
Preußen.
but I think GK shares a lot of the same strength.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. We got Persian actually two away here. We got Moskva with 2 in competitive, 7 and 1. So that's kind of a mixed bag there. I agree with competitive with Moskva. I think it's aging though. It is definitely aging.
Just revert the nerf.
Yeah, exactly. Croatian though, we have 1 meta, 7 competitive, 2 playable though. Interesting. I still want it. Like it's still
Said it's
fun.
playable.
Who the
What?
hell said it was playable? God damn it.
No,
I could
it is. It's competitive. Maybe. I think meta. I mean, that boat is just fantastic. It's
Poison's a very, very good ship.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Montana, but you don't get punished by AP as much.
Exactly, and the accuracy is pretty good.
The accuracy is stupid. Like,
yeah,
it is both bad and good at the same time. It's
Yeah.
bad enough to the point where you can consistently hit HE spammers, but it's good to the point where if you aim well, you can still smack someone. I smacked a
oh,
Gdansk
absolutely, yeah.
I smacked a Gdansk at 10 km for like 8k damage with Preußen.
Yep.
I mean,
And
Preußen is just an amazing boat.
and just to make sure everyone knows, say thank you to Wood Chips for reminding me. We have another giveaway too. We do have another giveaway. So Wood Chips, thank you. Make sure to get in there. Tyler says GK is a side grade to Persian. I think the Persian is a side grade to the GK, but yeah, it's fine with me. It's fine with me. Let's see. We have Worcester in competitive. I think I agree with that. Yeah.
It's a very safe option.
It is a very safe option. Very safe option. Z52 Tricked. We got 2 people in meta even.
Not anymore.
Is that the one?
I'm not. I like competitive. I like competitive. I actually recently took it out, and I was like, this is fun. No problem with it.
Z52, is that the Tech Tree DD with the
Yeah.
space camo?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I was actually playing against Derry in that boat, and my Bazan, it could hold us on against it. I would say low meta.
Nah.
I'd say high competitive. I could see higher mid competitive. I could see that. But meta, no. No,
I've actually done some testing with Bazan myself, and if she kites, not even Z42 stands a chance.
No, yeah, no. Bazan's just Bazan, though. Bazan's
Yeah,
Bazan.
Bazan is Bazan.
Yeah.
We do have Colbert actually got high competitive now. 3 in meta for full Colbert. Oh, Damn.
I'm not too sure about that, but
Yeah.
If you put Matt in front of it like that, that's some tight stuff there. Like you can do
Yeah,
some
but
insane
Matt is
stuff.
Matt, though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Matt's Matt. Colbert is not meta. Saiyajin, how's it going? Everyone go give love over to Saiyajin. Actually, let me just remember, Hiromi's also in chat, and then also Red Gaming Dino's in chat. Go give them some love over on their channels. Give them some sun. Also, Sai, please let me know when you're available on a Friday. We have a Tiermaker stream to do. It'll be fun.
Exactly. Matt has better average in Venezia than most people have in Smolensk.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. Des Moines also got moved up to competitive.
Man, I wish you could put Colbert in meta. Man, that is a very strong ship once you get it done.
That is true.
Wait, what?
That is true. Tricked Petro just finally joined high competitive as well. We're getting some movement around here.
That's concerning that Trick Petro wasn't competitive before.
Well, it's working its way up. It's everything's kind of updated. We got Tricked Goliath finally full on competitive. Someone actually put it in a niche. I'm feeling it's probably a misclick, or you need to go revisit it now because Jellicoe Goliath is absolutely I wouldn't say a fun time, but it is a tanky time. It takes a bit to kill you. It takes a little bit.
Wait! I just saw something.
What?
What did
What'd you see?
I just saw Colbert in competitive.
Oh boy.
No, we're not
now.
We're not doing. Oh god, Colbert.
Smallin dropped. Okay.
Wait.
Ooh. Okay, let's keep on going. We were just at Tricked Petro.
Still has that radar and AA utility.
Yep.
Even though it's not going to solo carry like Gdansk, it's still going to save your div.
Yep. Alright, let's keep on going through. We have Tricked Petro, solid and competitive. I'm okay with that. Definitely. Doing fine there. Black GK actually isn't competitive. I think maybe we actually judged the GK a little too harshly.
It's the GK that's nice better. That's literally all it is.
Yeah, that's true.
I just
And
wish
if you're already
Black...
putting GK in there.
I
Sorry,
just wish Black GK was more interesting. Maybe give it 4 super heal.
No, stop talking. Stop talking.
Mute light.
War Records.
Mute light.
The War Record's gonna go crazy though. Think about it.
They won't live long enough for that world record because they're gonna insta die every time.
Oh man.
Yeah, but even if they only get 1 heal, that's like what 90k damage from 1 BB.
Yep. Gdansk in meta. Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure I'm not getting it. St. Vincent now is 100%. That is okay. So out of everything, we have St. Vincent 100% meta. Tricked Golo 100% meta. Minotaur is the first one to have any in competitive.
What is the idea behind? I'm fine with putting Regolo meta, but what is the idea about not putting Colbert meta? That's my question now.
We had a lot of talk about Colbert the other time that people
it's not
were
like
not
Colbert
seeing.
doesn't. It's not like Colbert doesn't kill destroyers very well, because it does.
It does.
It's not as specialized as Regolo, but it does kill destroyers.
I mean, like I said the last time, it holds its own against Bazan. It should be.
Colbert is the single tier 10 destroyer besides maybe Bazan and Gdansk that can take on every destroyer tier 10, and it may not win, but it will definitely take them on.
Exactly.
I think you'll just have to make another video for us. I think just have to make another videos for a Red. It's just people have not witnessed the power of the Colbert.
People, you don't need to insta YOLO and Colbert every game.
Yeah.
You're not playing Paolo Emilio.
It's easy to instant YOLO though. It's very easy. Oh man, yeah, Colbert is still sitting competitive.
Yep.
Black Columbo is in competitive. I think it's just because it's a Columbo. I mean, it's just a Columbo. That makes sense, but at the same time, I still would say it's not. Don't put your money on it. Druid, solid competitive, 3 playable.
Makes sense. Druid is a very competitive destroyer.
Yep.
Not bad on that one.
I mean, Black Columbo's worth it if you actually do want those like 3 precise aims, but it is a tier 10 premium.
Yeah.
And also, you're only getting 1 shot per precise aim. You're not getting more than 1.
And
so
I went out the Genon today with Black Columbo. That was pretty worthwhile, the precise aim too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, you only get 1 salvo per precise aim, but it's still. But assuming you're building Roma Commander, that's still like 3 very precise salvos.
Yeah. Saiyajin saying put Grosvoy in meta. No, Sai, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No.
In EU tier list, maybe.
Yeah, EU maybe. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
I know EU server seems to really like the girls of Hawaii.
It's Russian. Probably a bunch of Russians wanting to rep it. You know.
I don't think it's just them.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think it's the Russian. Just them, at least.
Put Yoshino in needs fixing. She needs more buffs. Yeah, sure. Let's totally do that. Totally, please buff Yoshino again. Marceau, competitive. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, one meta though. I can see it.
I've never really liked Marcel.
Me neither.
I don't know.
But at the same time,
Marceau?
I see why people like it.
Marceau competitive. I mean, it's a slightly worse Clibera. Okay, the way I see it, it's Clibera meta, Marceau competitive. Marceau is easy mode, but it is less rewarding.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like, hot take, I actually do find Gdansk a bit more enjoyable than Marceau. Maybe I haven't figured out Marceau.
Wait a minute. Hold up. You gotta play a lot of Marceau now with me. Like, yeah.
You're not gonna be forced to play it. You're not gonna be forced. You're just done.
What?
Puerto Rico, though, everyone's saying competitive. I like that. Yeah, I completely agree. Puerto Rico, a lot of people forget how strong it is. It's got a lot going for it.
It's definitely competitive, but it's an extremely strong boat. I mean, the ability to gunship on that boat is so much fun. I mean, that time, I don't know if you remember, Sly, when you were in the Thunder, I gun-tipped the two front turrets of your Thunder and we took each other out. But I mean, what's it called?
I think I have that clip somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably do.
I remember I was playing a game in Puerto Rico, and I was abusing this one island to fire over it completely undetected, and this poor Colbert got jumped at 5 kilometers by my Puerto Rico.
Ooh, yeah, that's a quick way to die.
It wasn't even his fault. It's because of this stupid spotting mechanics that I was completely undetected.
Oh, man. Smallland was kicked out of meta, now with 6 competitive, 4 meta.
I don't know, I'm gonna have an issue with that.
We're getting to 1,100 votes now with 23 participants. There's a lot of people.
For utility team play DD though, like how often can you do better than Smallland for team play and utility?
Ragnar.
And you still have like
Ragnar technically on paper you would think would. The thing is that Ragnar sucks dookie against CV. Ragnar is a selfish destroyer.
Ragnar is inherently under... Nah, I'm not reading that copy pasta.
Still OP needs fixing. Oh my god. Arsens, how's it going? Kazian, how's it going? Alright, let's see. We are at Smallland. Tricked Vermont, actually in competitive. Man, not where any one of us were putting it with Soulfire and myself. And with that, but interesting. Okay. Yoshino, we got one pick for meta. I love your enthusiasm, but that's just not true. But for competitive, Yoshino, yeah. That seems about right. Yep.
Yoshino's like Stalingrad if she was actually interesting to play.
Ooh, yeah, that's probably true. Yep. Z42 in competitive. I don't know. A lot of people have been thinking that we've been sleeping on Z42, and we might need to go back to it.
People have been sleeping on Z4. Oh my gosh. It's a fantastic destroyer.
Arson's just chilling and listening while eating cheesecake. Oh, that sounds so good. Tricked Zhao in competitive, though. We got one meta idea.
Tricked Zhao's very good shit.
Tricked Zhao is fun. Competitive? Meta? It's getting a little high up there, but I could see it. Tricked Monty, solid competitive. Yeah, that's perfect. Black Zhao, 5 competitive, 4 playable. Ooh, that's tight race right there. That's a tight race. But the Kleber, once again, 4 meta, 5 competitive, 1 playable. Oof. Red, what is your take on that? What is your take on that?
Okay, who in the heck said playable?
I need to know how people are playing Kleber, because it's not even, if you make the argument of speed build, I play with speed build Kleber. It's still a fantastic ship with speed build. You can't even make the argument that speed build is like a meme build, because it's not even a meme build. Like,
alright, that reminds me. Speaking of Kleber, I think I have to send you something.
Like
Sly.
Clavier is meant to be a hard destroyer. If you struggle in Clavier, it's not really the ship's problem. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yodo meta. Yodo's not meta. Yodo's fun, but not meta. Like,
Yodo's an inferior light cruiser to Zhao.
Yep. Oh man. Okay, Tricked Kremlin. We have 5 in competitive. Okay, interesting.
Kremlin's not a bad ship.
No, it's not. It's pretty solid, especially with Makarov. But if you run the leg mod,
It doesn't even need. I use Lev Galler. He has like Survivalist Plus. You just like you just so much HP potential in Kremlin.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Regular Monty split between competitive and playable. I think that is absolute. Like it should be more in the playable field, but I could see that. I think a lot of people sleep on Montana. How good it is. It is a very solid ship.
It's a very solid BB. I mean, those guns and that damage.
I know once I get Oldendorf, I'm going to be working up the Montana line finally. Yeah, so that'll be the line for that. Ragnar, 2 meta, 5 competitive, 4 playable.
Montana.
What did say Ragnar is a meta, but it definitely is competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about Montana. I mean, basically the only thing she needs in fixing would be
DFA
the vertical. DFA and vertical dispersion. Speaking of vertical dispersion, fix Louisiana vertical.
That's true. Yeah, that one's horrible. That one is horrible. Let's see, Republic, we have the exact same 254. I can see that. Republic is still holding strong. It's doing just fine. Stalingrad oh, never mind. Okay, Stalingrad's split 5-5, competitive and playable. That makes sense. Stalingrad, though, please go back and try it. You'll all of a sudden realize it's definitely playable.
That Mr. Nathaniel in this VC? Evil Slice joined the VC.
Oh, man. Yamato meta competitive playable. I don't agree with playable. Yamato is actually holding up still.
I always think Yamato is like a low
competitive
meta. High competitive. It's a very solid. It's just a good ship. Like you can't hate on Yamato.
It just works. Like it just works. There's no real inherent weaknesses.
Besides those turret breaks. Ship loses turrets like no tomorrow.
And also the very soft rear end.
Well, that and the fact that it's also not the most agile ships. It's a very slow lumbering ship.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing, but it is just a slow lumbering ship.
Like it just works. Like it's pretty simple.
It's solid enough. It's solid enough.
Yeah.
Destructionist right now. Yep.
Yamato's only downside is just it gets set on fire real easy.
That too.
Like it does have downsides.
But like I said, Yamato also loses guns like no tomorrow. The moment you face someone who knows how to aim, so it's like.
Well, when you face good people, yes.
Yeah, but like, when are you gonna see like an average alcoholic player lose their guns, or a Vincent player? They don't lose guns. Like Yamato players lose guns more often.
Vincent doesn't lose guns, period. Though.
That's what I mean. Like compared to the other battleships, the meta ones, Yamato loses a lot more guns.
Might have to pick up Henri after I get Alaska back. Yeah, pick up Henri more. That's a damn good one. Henri. Everyone's learning about the power of the Henri this year. That's the main thing.
You have not felt true power until you've played AP Camo Henri.
Can I ask why FDR isn't meta? FDR is meta. FDR is the broken. It is the bitch. No. Don't.
Best tier ship in the game? FDR? Question mark?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, actually, it has to be the best tier ship in the game. By a large margin.
Oh, where's the completely broken category? That is true. Yep, I'll give you that one. Z52 in competitive.
Base one?
Yeah, base one.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good ship.
Some extra accounts on there.
Don't know if the base one is. I mean, the base one's definitely at least playable.
Yeah.
I won't say it's bad ship.
I believe I might have misclicked on Z52, but I don't know.
Lucian in competitive ever since the buffs. Oh yeah. Lucian's just.
I mean, I was gonna put it in competitive regardless this year, even if it wasn't even if it didn't get buffed, but it just kind of solidified his position after the buffs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They buffed the wrong thing, and Yu Yang should have gotten the torp reload.
Yes.
No, Grove's voice should have gotten the dwarf preload.
That too also could have gotten it.
Yeah.
Both of them could have gotten it.
Come on. Tricked Haragumo competitive? Yeah.
The people know.
People know. Manfred in
Haragumo's
competitive. Manfred actually in meta too. I feel those two meta picks are this every CV's in meta.
Like,
though.
if you want to make the CVs very logical and simple, just put them all in meta because they're all
Wait,
gonna
what
be.
constitutes as Trick Harugumo?
Makawa and HC, not Legmon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maka-
just to be
Makawa-
sure. I thought
Maka-
Legma was pretty.
No, Makawa is pretty substantial to a buff for Haragumo.
Yeah.
Yep. Wait, tricked Worcester is less than regular Worcester? What are you seeing?
I mean, I didn't even rank Trick Twisters to be honest with you.
Okay.
Oh,
what
yeah.
is- how?
Tricked is basically you get
That makes no
you have
sense.
maxed out stuff like Leg Commander,
Yeah.
Camo.
Well, no, that's why I just ranked Worcester because
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna change Worcester's
Yeah.
ranking that much, anyways.
What's tricked?
I
It's
feel
extra.
like-
All the goodies. All the goodies.
Yeah, I just assumed it was gonna have the same goodies, anyways.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, tricked Worcester is less than regular Worcester. The community has spoken.
Grudge.
Trickster gets range and
The math ain't maxing here. The math ain't maxing.
Yeah, the leg mod gives you a gun range and a range.
Yeah,
Also, it's
so
like,
technically
leg mod
speaking,
with
there's
0.
No way it's worth.
Also,
Yeah.
it's a Leg mod with 0 downside, and it's on the first block.
Well, probably among the best leg mods in this game.
It's democracy. Don't we all love pure democracy, everyone? Space GK is actually going into competitive. One person actually says meta.
You know what? I won't even hit on this person. Space
Yeah,
GK is
guys,
just,
yeah.
Space GK is just a fun time. I won't even hit on this person.
Yeah.
GK is competitive, that means everyone should be playing it. Please, start playing GK.
Can you guys
Matt-
start playing
Matt's
like
like-
Montana? Can you guys start playing like Vincent and then like wait for me to like shoot at you, then you start healing? I think that's a great way for me to start farming damage. I'd really appreciate it.
Everyone, just know this is Matt and Red just merely trying to get world records. Okay, that just don't listen.
And everyone like buy a black GK at some point. I don't care when. Just buy a black GK.
That's
All
why
go
you
into two at once. Let me get Marcel 200k world record. I really appreciate
Okay,
it.
that's why you. That's why you should play like the sweatiest stuff when they're
Okay,
around, but when they're not around.
If we get
Whoa.
4 GKs on the team, there's a chance for 300k.
I mean, bring out Genon, easy 300k. Like,
Okay, Light was talking over you, Matt. Please say that again.
I'm just saying that why stop records at 200? You know what I mean? Like if you get 3 or 4 GKs, because it is meta, right? It's gotta be meta.
No. Bring 4 black GKs,
Yeah.
4 black GKs against my Genon.
Oh my god.
We must sow a revolution. Viva la... God, no. Mecklenburg in playable. Hard playable, too. 10 playable points right there. Don't
We
tell
all know
Jackson
why
that.
his reputation got ruined.
Don't tell Jackson that, you know,
I
right?
will speak on a certain person's behalf. I think Mecklenburg is a little bit better than playable.
It is hard
Decent
playable.
ship. It's not a bad ship. It's like a low competitive.
I'd-
It's like a low competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. Then we got Holland, which is generally playable. I could see high playable. I think we
high
did put it in
playable,
high
sure.
playable, didn't we?
Yeah,
I think we might have
definitely
put it in
high
high playable. Yeah. Yeah, no. Now I was like, wait, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine with me. Delny in playable. Yeah. Yep. It seems like everyone's wanting to regain Delny. Everyone's hated us for putting it that low on playable. They're red.
It's a playable ship. There's just no argument against that.
It's,
Playable ship. It's a worse
it's not
club.
very. It's not very interesting either.
It's uninspiring to show to play.
Oh, yeah. Haragumo, regular Haragumo, playable.
I mean, that's fair. It's yeah,
Nope.
fair enough.
Somers in playable. Now, some people have been wanting to put Somers actually in competitive.
I see the argument for playable. I don't see the one for competitive.
Yeah.
So you can make the argument for competitive if Vampire 2 didn't exist, because then you would have the best concealment. But you don't
Okay,
no longer have the
But,
best concealment. So.
okay, I do see the Summers argument though, because you're technically a better Shimikaze, and Black Shimikaze is literally.
Well, you're like a slightly better normal. You're not better than Black Shimikaze, but you're slightly better normal Shimikaze.
Yeah.
You have better. You have the second best concealment, but like since you only
better
have the second
concealment,
best.
better guns, better smoke.
Better
Well,
pizza,
the big
Papa
thing is the
John's.
smokes, if you ask me. Smoke 2s are very good, but the only problem with Somers is that like you get absolutely dookied on by all the destroyers in competitive, and that is not even funny. You will get stomped. It's that like even Black Shim was gonna be like.
Yeah.
Okay,
When's Black
but,
Somers?
Like,
Although I think Somers is
I hate
really annoying.
Summers so much just because the Torps is so slow. You're like, yeah, there's no way he wants Torps, and then you just turn into them. It pisses me off.
Oh yeah.
They're annoying shit, but it's about as I find that about as annoying as the average shipment player. Like they just play the same.
No, but Somers I feel is more annoying to deal with.
They're
In
just-
Elbing, I can sometimes full pen a shim at close range.
I would rather deal with a smart ship.
I find this more of I mean, I don't know. They're both. I find them both equally annoying to deal with, in different ways.
Yeah.
Aren't Shima guns better than Somer guns though? Like in terms of reload
Flash
as
shipment
well?
guns, yes.
Yeah, Black Shima, yeah. That is true. We don't need a Black Somers. We need a Black Mikasa. That is absolutely true. That is
I'm
app.
waiting for Black
So
Hero.
is it like high playable? Somewhere?
I would put Somers maybe like mid to high playable.
Okay.
So I would still say it's a worse gearing. I think gearing is still fundamentally better.
Oh, I don't want to say that, but at the same time, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
playing gearing like with leg mod, you just there's not much of a reason to play Somers sometimes.
You know, actually, let's look at Gearing. Gearing has 2 meta, 2 competitive, 7 playable.
Ooh, meta and gearing. Wait a minute. Hold up.
I think we're gonna have to redo this and just go through like the average
Who are
votes.
the
Yeah.
gearing enjoyers here? And I don't mean the gearing enjoyers like they like gearing. I mean, who are the gearing enjoyers saying it's meta? Because I need to know.
No, right? What? Where are you guys playing? Vermont playable. Yeah, that makes sense. Gearing once again playable. Ohio 7-3 playable to competitive.
I don't know if it's playable. If you're gonna put Montana competitive, I think it's only fair Ohio goes there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Wait, hold up.
It's realistically a side grade in Montana.
Do you think like Oldendorf with Ohio would be like competitive?
I think
I think
Ohio without Oldendorf is still competitive.
Oldendorf with anything is competitive, basically. Like
Oldendorf
except for
with
Rhode Island.
Island is
Except for Rhode Island. That's true.
Okay, is that the crap or is it actually decent?
It's
mediocre.
playable. It's mediocre. Yeah. Just play the Puerto Rico.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was about to say. You can literally just play Puerto Rico and get the same
Rico.
experience.
Yeah, play the Puerto Rico.
Actually, you can get a better experience.
Yep.
yeah, Puerto Rico's more flexible.
Regular Petro, we got 1 in meta, 7 in playable.
Wait.
Don't know what that meta pick there. I don't know. What
I'm sorry. Wait. Normal Petro. Okay,
I think there's someone just saying meta on everything.
you can make
Yeah,
a
someone would be.
decent argument for Trick Petro, not normal Petro though. Not normal Petro.
All right.
Maybe they forgot it was there was the Trick Petro option. I don't know.
That's a
Yeah, that's
possibility.
true.
That's a
Yeah.
possibility.
Yep, because we do have Trick Petro in competitive. Yeah, yeah. Destructionist. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Trick Petro is in there. Black Yamato is mostly unplayable. 3 in competitive, 6 in
Yamato's
playable.
unplayable? Really?
Yeah,
I mean, it's just
I don't know
Yamato.
about that one. I don't know about
It's
that
not.
one.
I mean, it's a slight downgrade, but it's not that much worse.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Tricked Kaba, playable.
That's fair.
3
That's
in
fair.
niche. 1 in needs fixing. I have a feeling that's Hiromi being like, buff it.
I would love for it to still get buffs. I think it still needs buffs, but
Oh, it still
it's a
needs
playable
buffs,
ship.
still
It's
needs buffs,
consistent
yeah.
enough.
Yep. Kremlin 361 on the competitive playable to niche. Makes sense. That checks out. Nakimov 3 meta, 3
I don't know
competitive,
why
5
Nakimov's
playable.
unplayable.
Yeah, I think because if they're actually going off of the real,
I guess
like,
they're trying to. Yeah.
if they're trying to rank the CVs within them,
high
yeah.
competitive, low
The weird thing about ranking CVs, like you can't really rank it off the rankings you have here because they just don't fit in these rankings. Like
No, they're still incredibly strong. Yep.
Yeah,
Regular
but, like,
Conqueror.
they're so particular. They're so
People are saying it's
particular.
playable. Okay. Interesting. I could see it. I could see it. Though Tricked Conqueror being below. Oh, it's only below. Okay, never mind. That's why. Okay, so we should probably fix this up. So, Tricked Des Moines now unplayable.
They watched the video.
Yeah, no, they do need to. Goliath playable. Yeah, I see that. Hindenburg playable. Yeah, definitely. Fukushima 4 needs fixing. Good. Some people definitely need that.
I think push Shima niche.
I don't think
Yeah,
that's a niche.
Fukushima niche is
Ohio
more
has
fair.
that. Ohio has that niche, and it's way better.
I mean, I wouldn't call Shikishima a great battleship, is because it really isn't. But like,
No.
it has. I guess it occasionally, sometimes, every few hundred battles, does something. Yeah.
Yodo playable niche. Yeah, give that 5-3. 1
I
in needs
think
fixing.
low
I don't know about that
playable
one.
probably.
Yeah. Louisiana, though we have a call for 1 meta, 1 competitive, 5 playable, 2
Why is
niche.
Louisiana being put in meta?
Let's try it again. How long has Z42 been in the game? For about a year.
About a year.
Yeah.
It's been about a year.
Yeah. Zhao, mostly unplayable, though we have meta and competitive. I think we should definitely, let's see, because we already talked about the niche ships, which generally, so we have Tricked Howden Liu and playable, Tricked Conqueror and playable, though I think that's going to change.
That's a lot of cruisers down there in the needs fixing session. I don't know about you, but
yeah, it is pretty bad, including Rhode Island, because that's kind of a cruiser.
why did everyone put Rhode Island?
Rhode Island.
Where's Base Kaba? Where's Base Kaba? Is
Base
it
Kaba?
niche? Oh
It's a
my
niche. Okay, now let's do the fun thing. We got about 1,100 votes. Let me actually just reset this. Let me see. Let's refresh it. Total results. Let's go for average rating. Ooh, that changes a good bit. Okay, so we've got Regolo, St. Vincent, Gdansk, Pazan, Daring, Slava, Minnow, Smolensk, Vampire, Trump, Black Repub, regular Regolo, Buffalo, San Martin, and Genon in meta.
Wait, what is the average rating? Wait, is it
That's
taking the average rating of the ship and then putting it relative to where it goes?
Yes. So it's actually going like cool because it's 7, San Martin being 7 meta, 2 competitive. It's low meta. Yep.
Oh,
so
okay.
okay, so now Tricked
That makes
Worcester
more
is
sense.
now
Because
above
these are-
regular Worcester. That's the thing, is like
This-
now it makes sense.
Does this mean that Regolo is now top meta because everyone is averaging meta on Regolo? That's funny.
Yep. Exactly. That's what I was like. Technically, total votes kind of does one thing,
Guys,
but
confirmed Regolo is better than Gdansk. Confirmed.
yep. Henri is out of meta in the average.
Oh,
so we got
no.
2 playables in there. 2 playables.
Okay, I'm at least glad that Calibert at least went up higher in competitive. At least it went up higher.
that is true. Kleber is
It
almost
should be
there.
still meta, but at least it went up higher.
Yep. Incomp is out of meta. Haku's out of meta. Actually, there's no CVs in meta. I like this list better. I like this list better. Malta. Worcester's
Oh my
right
gosh,
behind.
Look at the
What?
bottom of the competitive list. Look at some of the ships there.
Ooh.
Gearing is
Hold
there
on,
now.
wait.
Stalingrad
Did I
is in the competitive
did I-
area now.
Oh my goodness, Stalingrad
How-
competitive.
The average is Austin is low competitive. Oh no.
Honestly, I'm fine with that because Austin can kind of jump around.
Bro, Austin looking kind of
Yeah.
close, dangerously close to Stalingrad in the competitive ranking. He's looking dangerously close.
Colbert's high
Black
competitive.
Zhao's ranked below Stalingrad. Oh my days.
It is. Holy
What is
crap.
going on with Stalingrad?
But Black Yamato is now in competitive, which makes sense. That holds.
But it's
up.
below Stalingrad. Why is it below Stalingrad?
It's true.
Okay,
We need more votes. We need more
might be
votes,
ripping
everyone.
on Stalingrad. Stalingrad is not like a bad ship.
No, it's a
Everyone's
playable
going, like,
ship,
a
but like,
flat
come on, man,
hole.
competitive? It's not competitive.
Low competitive, maybe.
Storm?
Nah, I mean, I don't know, man. Stalingrad, it's a yikes. It's a bit
Okay,
of a yikes.
okay, Red. A good player on Stalingrad is competitive.
I mean, it'll do well sometimes, but like,
Okay, you run San Martin and I'll run Stalingrad.
I'm paid to watch that.
Yeah, no, I'd pay too. Let's see. We got Marceau, Tricked, Ragnar, Republic. I think those were all generally holding up there. Yoshina's in competitive. Tricked Conqueror is in competitive with the average, with 1 in meta.
I don't know.
I don't know about
Yo,
that.
what?
I don't know.
I like
that.
to see that Roosevelt was unplayable. Very interesting choice.
Oh Jesus, it is.
Yeah,
Oh, that's just
sorry.
that's memes. That's memes. Because they put 5 in needs fixing because it's just
Oh, okay.
yeah, no. Roosevelt in playable. That's just a joke. That's a joke. But Tricked Conqueror in competitive, like I like it, but it's Toby Conqueror.
I mean, even with Toby, I don't. This is not competitive.
Well, the biggest problem is that she does not turn.
brick?
Her turrets also do not
Yeah,
turn.
it's
Yeah.
maneuverability.
Like, if you're brawling a Black Repub, the Black Repub is gonna drive by you, and what are you going to do?
Nothing. Then again, also when are you gonna get there because the armor's not gonna hold up. It's just not.
You're just gonna roll over and die.
Let's see. So Trick Des Moines. Where's regular Des Moines?
Regular Des Moines is competitive.
Yeah, but where in competitive? Oh, it's right above. They're right next to each other.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes
yeah.
that checks out. That checks out. Where's the Forest Sherman? So that red
Ask
can put
myself the
it
same
in meta.
question. Ask myself the same question.
Mm-hmm. We'll get it eventually. Would
Forest Sherman even be meta though?
Only one way to find out.
Hell, only way to find out. We gotta find out. Let's see what.
Then again, the last time we got a smoke Hydro Destroyer, it's top of the tier 9 destroyers, so who knows?
With the average space, GK goes to playable though. Sad day. But Zhao in playable makes sense. Yeah.
I still think GK should have kept the secondary overload too.
Yeah.
Trick Venezia's unplayable.
Ooh.
Wait, what is Trick Venezia? Sansonetti camo and
Sansonetti camo. No one runs all like no one runs all like.
Okay.
Yo, Hayate is ranked above Tricked Kaba. Don't know about that one.
Okay, I do want to ask one thing though, because I remember Soulfire talking about in the Battlefield video that he thinks that GK and Yamato should get like a soft stat buffs, but I think that might be like too crazy for stuff like GK because it's like supposed to burn. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have
a point. He does have a point.
That's what you...
Yeah.
It's kind of the risk you run when playing something like GK.
Yeah, that's true.
If it ever died to fires, yes, we'd be having serious problems facing GKs.
I still think that the fire resistant and the flood resistant could be improved on a lot of the battleships. So they could make them a little bit tankier, and that would be bad.
Maybe
okay,
across the board.
I can tell a huge difference. Like, you think it's just your RNG until you drop 200 shells from the fire. Okay, what is going on? And it's most times it's that soft staff, but that's soft staff. Can't speak. Whatever.
That buff.
It's
Happens.
too much.
Yeah, buff Matt.
Can we nerf English?
I still remember that one. I still remember a game in Smolensk I had 200 hits, no fires. And I was shooting Izumo and GK.
Man, okay, so we got Gibraltar, Thunderer, Fukushima, Venezia, Elbing, Rhode Island, Grozvoy, and Kaba and Niche. I kind of agree with some of those. It kind of, like, Grozvoy doesn't have a niche. Really doesn't. Kaba and Niche.
Okay, but if you think about it, Grozvoy is like just a slightly worse gearing, so it sounds okay.
I
so
guess
you think that in theory it sounds like a good idea. Then you play the ship, and then you realize why gearing is just 10 times better.
Yep.
Gets outspotted by Bazan as well.
Yeah, that does not help your case in Grozvoy.
Yeah, Thunderer, really? I don't see the Thunderer niche. I see the Thunderer needs fixing. It just needs AP pen, and it'll be just fine, in my opinion.
Gibraltar, I feel, is more playable.
Normal Venezia niche, though. Normal Venezia niche, though.
What niche,
That's interesting.
Though? What niche? Let's see how many votes in niche. How many votes? Okay, so regular is 272. So, LB and niche kind of makes sense because it's a cruiser killer. It's not always going to be needed.
You could play
kind of weird. It's kind of weird ranking LB.
Plus, or you could play Goliath with IFHE plus and get like actual damage output.
At least we can all collectively agree as people that the 4 bruisers that deserve and needs fixing is Marseille, Sevastopol, Castilla, and normal Golden Lion.
I think needs fixing is perfect. I still think of like the Grozvoy, Kaba, Venezia, Fukushima, Thunderer need to be in there, but they're just right there in niche, so I'm kind of fine with it.
No, Fukushima and Thunder are not as bad as some of these ones.
They're not great. Buffs, they're a bit. They still need buffs, but they're a little more workable than the likes of Castilla, Sevastopol, Marseille, Golden. Like they're a lot more workable than those.
Yeah,
and I think Gibraltar is playable.
Gibraltar can sit in niche.
Playable is crazy.
Alistair had a lot of good points bringing up with Gibraltar. Yeah. He brought us some pretty solid points. I think niche is fair to Gibraltar.
Yeah. Sevastopol is meta. No.
Everyone wanted to put in neat fixing, but I see your point. The problem is when you get DDs.
That thing against DDs is so trash.
Yeah, you don't have HP.
Yeah, you
have corpse.
Your secondaries base will not exist.
And you don't pen like San Martin. Unfortunately.
I guess in high niche, If that's the case,
It's a
that's
great ship at
that's
farming
better.
cruisers and battle. It's a great ship at farming cruisers and battleships. No doubt about that. The moment you don't do that, you have the golden line problem.
Yep. Thunder with IFHE plus. I think Thunder with Jellicoe is actually pretty playable. I could agree with that. Borderline, you could argue, kind of niche, but yeah. I think with nearly 1,100 votes, I think we have the community tier maker down.
Like, I'm just glad that we at least agreed on the 4 worst cruisers in the game.
True. That is very true.
What's the 5th? Venezia?
Well, if you wanted to put a 5th one, normal Venezia probably would be
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Venezia
Yeah.
staff is so weird to me. Like,
Venezia as a ship is so weird.
like I smack a Smolensk for like 45% of its health, but then I shoot a Genon, and it's like one AK salvo.
Ooh, Black Sow just got moved to playable. Ooh.
It dropped?
Yeah, it got dropped. Let's see, some other things moved.
Okay, Black
Yeah.
Yamato went up. Okay.
Oh,
got
Space
that
GK.
one first.
Oh no, Space GK wasn't there, yeah. Oh. Man. There we go, 1,111 votes. Nice. Alright, this is our community tier maker with 27 participants. We got 24 people watching. Let's quickly give the giveaway, and the winner is Blitz. Congrats on winning. Congrats, make sure to send it. Totally rigged. Totally rigged. Totally rigged. Oh man. We've got some shuffling going around here. I think that's gonna go. Not
Which one do
bad.
you guys like better, average rating or total votes, or most votes? I mean,
I like most votes just because it's like, hey, it's just like it just ekes out above. Like if we go to most votes right now, it definitely does kind of change some things up. And I think it definitely does a little bit better job, but average rating does get the position and where they are within the meta probably a little bit better. Oh, Mr. Mime's asking like, where's this? He's gonna add in his thoughts. Let's see if he adds it in. Waking him up at 1 a.m. his time.
I found the link my mouse sent you in DM.
I sent it in
Seven, my
chat.
guy.
I sent it up in the entire server. I pinged everyone.
That is true. You did actually ping the entire server.
Oh yeah, man. Okay, I kind of like the average rating, like overall. Like it's like okay, cool. Gets very minute. Oh man, we're getting some shuffles around here.
I guess the thing is that, I guess the thing is that average votes, it's a bit too easy to manipulate with trolling, like we saw with the CVs.
That is true.
The
That is
CV
true.
rankings are always going to be off, though. To be fair, they were
So
never,
if we
people were
go-
never going to rank them seriously.
Most votes, Roosevelt's definitely in meta. Yeah.
I know, but it's
Ooh, Klebert's
more
now
of
in
a
meta.
demonstration.
Yeah.
Finally.
Waiting for the tier 8 TV Tiermaker. That will be in 2
my
weeks.
gosh,
Actually,
Colbert is in meta.
so I
Thank
thought
goodness.
DFA got it together. We finally got in between his schedule, and he gave me a lot of
Okay, is
parenting
Marcel
advice.
like hard stuck competitive?
Is what?
I said, is Marcel like hard stuck competitive?
Yeah,
It's stuck in competitive because you're not going to deal with the cruisers as well.
yeah.
Well, no, it's like high competitive, mid competitive.
Like a mid competitive. It's not a low competitive. It's like a
Okay.
mid to high
Yeah.
competitive.
Yeah.
We're
I've
there.
been
I see
playing
that.
the thing and I've been like clapping
Oh.
people. It's so
It's a
much
good
fun.
ship.
Am I seeing things or small and low competitive right there?
What on earth am I
Smolland
watching?
is
Yikes.
still mid competitive.
Yikes.
Okay.
No, Stalingrad's above Triggs out right now.
Everyone, go play your Stalingrads again, please.
Yo,
Like, just go
people
revisit
love
it once.
Stalingrads.
It's rough. I'm waiting on the tier 10 cruiser tier list. That actually, Moy, you got the access to it. The entire cruiser tier
Yeah,
list. with Matt.
I saw the members. I watched the full thing in a morning. I spent my whole morning watching it.
Easy time.
It's a great watch.
Yep, and for anyone who joins up and becomes a member, you will be getting access to not all 9 parts, but one single 3.5 hour long video with PigPay and Bob.
Let's go. My
and
next
I.
morning is complete. I know what to do next morning.
Oh yeah, it is super fun. I've
Wait,
got 2 teasers
Is it
on
of like
Saturday.
all
and
tier
Sunday.
8, all tier 9? Like what is it?
It's all tier 10.
Ooh.
So
Like,
that's why
it's
this
not-
is all tier 10. This is all community tier 10. And then we're gonna see what Bob and PB and I think, because actually last
And
week
this is on
Fried
the
Keiko
Patreon?
gave the idea of do this before. Yeah, it's
If
gonna
you
be
have
up
a
on
membership
Patreon soon.
too, should,
Yeah.
Okay.
well, shouldn't the channel members also have it as well at a similar time?
Yes. Yep. You basically YouTube Patreon or YouTube membership, either way gets you it. So, yep. And it's only a $1 thing. It's not a $5. You don't have to get $5. So, and if you are a moderator of the Discord, you also get it for free, everything like that. And if you don't have that, please let me know. And then on top of it, if you're a YouTube member or a Patreon member, make sure to remind me to give you your exclusive Discord area as well. So, that is there. Because I'm dropping down hints on that one too, as all the other stuff. Because DFA and I had so much fun doing the tier 8 one. But yeah. Alright, so most votes gets Grozavoy into needs fixing, and Rhode Island goes into needs fixing. I think I like that needs fixing.
I
The
like
Rhode
that he's
Island-
fixing, but I'm kind of concerned by the Rhode Island one, considering that nobody besides you and me have played Rhode Island.
They've seen it.
that's
They've
true.
seen it. Just play Puerto Rico. Just play Puerto Rico.
I will say it's good, but I
It's
won't say it's
playable.
necessarily bad either.
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of the thing with putting this ship in a tier list right after it got out of NDA.
Yeah. I will say though, this is going to be up for another 21 hours. So if you are like, if you want to
I'm
send
on
this
live stream
around,
the whole 21-hour list. I want to see the time lapse.
oh my god, what would you have to do to see everything? Would they back it out like this?
You have to have a crazy time lapse of everything changing.
Oh man, that'd be funny. That would be funny. Yeah, you'd have to go -50, just like that. You just have to have that in order to see it all. Oh yeah, no, that definitely. We're gonna have some shuffles. Looks like we're having some more shuffles. We're having more people trickle in here. Should I just live stream this all night? Just call it a night.
All
and just-
night.
No,
Holy
no.
smokes.
This guy's internet provider would be like, "What the hell are you doing, bro?"
Honestly, Sly,
No.
I dare you to complete this challenge, okay?
What?
10 million damage one day.
Oh, I like that challenge.
I still want to do it on stream, but it's gonna be like a 10-hour stream if I do
Yeah,
it.
I know,
Yeah, it will
I
be.
know you've done it, man. I know Steve has done it. I think I've come close to doing it before. I think I've done 8 or 9 million before.
This is step one stream.
I got
all
up to like
night.
11 million, but it took me
Yeah.
like 10 hours, and I averaged like.
Dude, it's a
100K all day.
grind. It's a grind to do
Yeah,
it in a day.
it's,
Oh
I'm
man,
good.
that's nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts.
just park
Oh,
yourself in
man.
FTR.
If I ever get Bazan and Trump, I'll probably try to do that.
Oh man. Oh man. Well, let me know if you guys want me to bash my head against the wall and do that. But I don't think I have enough time anytime soon. Especially with baby coming soon. So, oh, though I might be up long enough to actually do that. You know, just occasional breaks to go feed the baby. I want that. Make sure the baby's good. Make sure mama's good.
If you do that, start earlier in the morning. Like start like right when you get up. Just try and do it in
That's
like
true,
the second
actually.
half of the day.
That's true.
Like it pisses you off.
Oh god, no. Oh man, that would be nuts. That would be nuts. The stream sniping would be insane. Oh man, but
Man,
I-
next stream 1.
oh my god, but now we're up to almost 1,500 votes. Man, we're getting there. We're getting there. If anyone wants to share this link out to Reddit and like that, I'll see if we can do a video or something like that tomorrow or something. Actually, I have a video tomorrow afternoon coming out. Shoot, sometime. I don't know. We'll find out when. We'll find out when. But I'll have to. We'll do a comparison of what the community thinks versus what the community creators think and everything. That was like the end goal of all of these live tier makers, is to have a little fun, kind of joking around with that to see. Man, dang. Let's see what average voting looks like.
I mean, there's that, but like Facebook and Reddit are honestly kind of dead.
That is true. YouTube's really holding it up though. I think isn't Facebook now just nothing but like bots that are trying to sell you stuff and get you into enter your Discord information. So they
Oh,
can
don't
hack it.
worry, it's much worse than that. It is much worse than that. It's so bad I can't even describe it on this stream.
Thank you for keeping it PC.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, I don't feel like talking about it right now.
Oh man.
It is actually horrendous, some of the stuff.
And you know what? Just for everyone who is here, who has spent the entire 2.5-hour live stream here, quick little 5-minute 1,000 gold giveaway to you guys. So quickly popping up here. One last raffle for all you before I'm going to jump off. Thank you all for doing that. Army that just added my votes. Nice, awesome. Yep, we're gonna keep this going. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't know if I'll be able to like watch it all night or record it all night and do a time lapse, but especially since I wasn't able to like get it off the bat. Like I really wish we could have a time lapse feature of that one. So, but yep. Thank you everyone for joining in. Cheers. Actually, cheers. Real stuff. What am I doing here? This one. One last raffle for all the viewers that stuck around and all the people on Discord. Cheers, everyone. Good pick. Let's see, anything changed? Kleber is finally in meta. Yeah, that's true.
Speaking of Kleber, I think I sent you something in DM.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll check that out after stream.
Yeah,
It's all on that now.
It's arms race stuff, but it's a little goofy.
Oh, I bet. New raffle. Don't worry, Bismarck. It's only 5 minutes. So it's a very quick one. So you guys got to jump on the raffle. There's only 12 people in here. Come on, we got 25 people watching. You can join it. One last giveaway. Though I do find Salem.
Like,
oh, okay, that's just the
where's
average.
Smolland at now?
Smolland is low competitive, but still, it's when you look at most votes, it's bad. But when you look at average rating, it's high competitive. So.
Okay. Yeah. I love that boat. It's such a good boat.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite, but it works. It works quite well. You can farm decently with it, and as I said, it's the utility.
Yeah, especially with Jersey Swirsky on it. Oh my goodness!
Once you get Smolland, you can just sell the Holland. That's what I'm gonna do. Is once I get Smolland, Holland's gone, officially out of here.
I didn't even go down the line. I just got the damn boat from the crate. I'm like, you know what? I want that boat. I'm gonna get it.
See, Chief, you totally lost out on all of the copper and seal that you can get from that line for stupidly easy though. Like that entire line is.
I'm going down that line, but I'm just like thinking on other things as well. But what's it called? I mean,
like Holland's meta if you consider just battle honors alone.
Yeah.
Fun.
And yeah, Swirsky's is the most broken commander in existence.
Yeah. If you had APCS, it would just be like cracked. It'd be like Felipe Avenue. Felipe's next one on the list is cracked. But it seems like we can all agree. Sevastopol, Castillo. You know, I actually wonder, would Castillo have won the battle to the bottom? That would have been interesting. Have Castillo in there? No, it wouldn't have. Yeah, that's true. Hawkins just sucks. Hawkins just sucks. Yeah.
I feel like the battle of the bottom is like based on a lot of hype, and everyone's been saying for years that the Hawkins is like the worst thing in existence.
Yeah. Let's see, we got Niche kind of filling out a little bit more. Tricked Howden going in there. I could see that. Howden. Let's see about the Howden still in needs fixing. Sevastopol is, we got one competitive. That's Hiromi right there. That's got to be Hiromi. Castilla in playable. I don't know. To me, it's like Castilla to me is in needs fixing, Castilla to me is in playable, but it's in such a rough shape that I'm also like it still kind of makes sense to go into needs fixing.
I mean, you still have 0 range, which does like bad armor. whatever. But the fact that you have no means of escape, 0 range, and trash concealment, it's not right.
Yeah, that's the worst.
And as for the armor thing, the reason why I don't care too much about the armor is because Castilla was not exactly supposed to be very armored. I mean, it should be about the same as Zhao or.
Yeah, it should be,
Really?
but alright, that was a quick giveaway. We can pick the winner right now, and it's Ort. Ort has won. Congrats there. That's not right down. I think Ort's won before, so congrats.
Ort.
Yep, Ort.
So
Let's
God,
see if-
Ort.
Let's see if Ort's here. Oh, there's Ort. Yep,
Yeah,
Ort's here.
he's
Ort's
there.
here. Make sure to message me on Discord your information and your server. Please let me know. We're going to complete that. That is all, everyone. Man, alright. We got 21 hours. This is up. If you want to share it around, please do so. The link, of course, is right here. And like that, we'll see how many votes. This is our tier 10, and eventually we'll make a comparison to what Bob and Pigbay and I did. Now remember, it is a 9-parter because it's 3.5 hours. That's just kind of how it rolls. So it's a blast. I hope you all enjoy it. But we have the rest of the Cruiser Tiermaker this week, along with actually a special video tomorrow. Actually, I saw a recent post from Wargaming. Thought I'd post up a video on that for all of you aspiring content creators for World of Warships Blitz. Did an extra video just kind of covering what I use, why I use it, and also some tips and tricks to help get your channel up and going a little bit faster. So just want to give back to all of you. Hopefully this helps out. But tomorrow, of course, first Cruiser, second, that extra video right there. But yeah, go share this link around. Love to see what the community thinks. And we're already at 1,500 votes right there, 1,541. This is awesome. Thank you all for joining me tonight in ranking all of tier 10 and checking out the Rhode Island and the Oregon City. I will be trying to put those videos out on Saturday or something like that, but I do have some teasers to pop up for next week, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna place those out. But everyone have a good week, and hopefully if my fix today in prod fixes everything so I don't have to work on Friday, so hopefully I can stream on Friday. I don't know if I'll do the 5 million challenge damage thing, but I definitely have been wanting to play some ships and potentially some Meadowstorm as well. Have a good evening, everyone. Thank you all once again for the support. Hiromi, see you. Everyone, go give Hiromi some love. Go give Side. He joined for a little bit. Mr. Mime, go give him some love. And like that, and all the aspiring creators, just please message me so that we can shout you out and help you all grow and everything like that. Have a good time, everyone. Peace.